Yo, what is up, everybody? What is going on? Sorry, I was like putting like some specific type of like medical lotion on my arms and shit because earlier this morning we got our like time at the hotel run it ran out sooner than we were told it was going to. So I had to get out of the gym really fast and like go take a shower, and the soap bar was basically gone. So I went ahead and grabbed the soap that was like on the counter because I needed something, right? Yeah, note to everybody at home: don't use hand soap as body wash. Like, don't do that. I'm pretty sure I got like contact dermatologist, not dermatologist. That's a person and a career path. No, I'm pretty sure I got like contact dermatitis, and my arms have been itching all day. It's like, or either that, or I got an allergic reaction to the hand soap, which is really weird because the only thing I get like a reaction to. An allergic reaction to. I don't know if I ever told you this, Noah. My mom and I are both allergic to plastic grocery bags.
Really?
Yeah, so if we it's not something we'll really notice just like using them regularly, but if I'm like, let's say in a situation where I'm like grabbing multiple, so I have them like wrapped around my arm for like the next day or so, that will itch. Or like one time I was sat on a brand new chair that we got that we didn't remove the plastic wrap from yet because we were going to put them outside, right? And I sat on it to test it, and the back of both of my legs were in utter agony for the next 2 days.
So
why are you so far?
Sorry, I was getting something. I moved to the dining room because the seating is gonna be easier on my back.
Gotcha.
Whew. By that logic, it could also have been you might have accidentally touched the plastic that the hand soap comes in, or
it's not like that because the way I'm getting it is like I'm getting these like rash like things on like my arms and my legs, right? But not on my face, which is like the only place where I didn't pass that soap because I didn't really get my face with that. I let my face get washed by like the shampoo on its way down by like rubbing my face as the shampoo's going down.
In that case, it could be that the plastic the hand soap comes in got into the soap.
No, because it's a very specific type of plastic. It's not the same as the plastic that held that soap initially.
I am out of ideas, son.
Yeah, no, I really just think it might be like some chemicals in the hand soap that are like, you know, meant to wash hands but are too strong for the more sensitive skin that isn't on the hands.
I just don't. I've never heard of something like that before. That feels like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh no, I mean, think about it. Like, look at the inside of your hands. Like, the skin there is definitely like harder than like your forearms, for example.
That is true.
Yeah, because it's meant to grip things, and I think like the soap doesn't like harm that, but it can harm like the other like skin around your body because it's like, you know, it's meant to be strong for that more resistant part of the hands, but it may be too strong for the more sensitive rest of your body.
We're such delicate creatures.
Right? There's no in between because, you know, sometimes, you know, someone will fall out of a 40-story building and then, you know, they'll somehow make a recovery after, like, a good amount of time, right?
Right.
And then in other occasions, someone trips the wrong way, you know, just getting out of bed and they die instantly. There's like no in between. We're both the most resilient and the most fragile creatures. It's actually kind of crazy.
It's kind of annoying, really.
Yeah, honestly. So, anyways, let me adjust this fan a little bit so it actually hits me. And you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna open my door so that the air gets in easier. Okay, so here's what's going on today. So recently, my beloved beloved persona making company, Atlas, made a gacha game in collaboration with Blackwing Studios and I don't remember any of the other companies that worked on this. So Atlas and Blackwing, I think those are the main ones. So they collabed to make a gacha game for Persona 5, and according to Jordan, the story's pretty good so far. So the game is on phone and it is on PC. I could have started on my phone. I was at a hotel this whole time, like I started off the story saying. So, I didn't want to start it on my phone because I didn't want to get into like a really story-heavy game with my 13 mini, which phones are small, mine is smaller. It's in the name. So, yeah. So I was gonna take this opportunity. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a solo stream for the first time in a long time. And then I ended up calling Noah anyways, because apparently I have no independence.
No. You just like having people around.
Yeah, it's true. I do work better bouncing off of people. So, we are going to play this wacky ass game. So, how are you feeling, Noah?
Cautiously optimistic.
Gotcha. I need to.
I don't doubt Jordan's. Hey, I don't doubt Jordan's. What would the word be?
Taste.
I don't doubt his ability. Taste? No. I don't doubt his ability to tell how good something is, but he also likes your line in April.
That's so true, dude. That's so true. Hell yeah, bro. Spitting facts. I'm not able to control my face right now. That is really... Why is it... So wait, when I have the game open, am I really not able to, like, control the facial shit on... Okay, that's really stupid. Hold on.
When you play the game that makes you lose control of your face.
Okay, yeah, just shut up. I'm literally, like, not able to change the facial expressions on my character. Do I have to make this a full screen game? That's really stupid. Okay, so we're just gonna make it go back to borderless. I'm just straight up not able to control my freaking face. That's really dumb. So I'm gonna have to click off screen every single time I want to change my facial expression. That's really dumb. Okay, so we'll just pick one that's like good enough. Alright. Oh yeah, I might have already told you, but this game doesn't have a dub. Also, I gotta... Okay, we're gonna open this over here because I don't want it to show up on screen. And I have to... So, essentially, guys, everyone at home, for some reason, this game doesn't show up either on Discord or OBS as an application. Well, on Discord, it doesn't show up as a selectable application. On OBS, when you select it, it's empty. So the only way I'm able to stream this game is by sharing my full monitor. Which means a lot of information is going to pop up that I would rather not have pop up.
Quick, get his address.
What? What'd you say?
Quick, get his address.
Not that. No, but it's like because I have some friends showing up on Xbox and whatnot. Like I'm afraid it's gonna like drop a friend's full name. Okay, similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. But I will warn you, if you... Who is texting me? Leo. Okay, well, it's kind of late. Alright, but I will warn you, if you choose to proceed, the road ahead is fraught and uncertain. You, who have come to this peculiar place, wish to take part in this story. That would... Does that make... You, who have come to this peculiar place, wish to take part in this story... Okay, maybe there's, like, a missing comma, or maybe there... I don't care. Whatever. Very well. I have borne witness to your decision. Let me switch to controller. Until now, I've yet to receive such a reply from anyone. I'm surprised humans like you still exist. Hoo-hoo. I'll be waiting. We will be seeing each other soon.
She's shocked there's anyone left playing gacha games.
Oh man, remember when we got hooked on Genshin before it became the next big thing?
Oh, yeah.
So glad we stopped playing that as soon as we did. Oh, this is just straight up the first cutscene from Persona 5. Yeah, like this is just straight up the casino.
It is.
The good thing is that there is an account identification ID in the bottom right of the screen, but my fat avatar's head, my avatar's fat head is covering it, so no one can steal that info.
Nice.
Well, Noah, we're gonna have to play through the entirety of Persona 5 before we get to the new content, apparently.
Of course. Same old, same old.
Except occasionally there's a glitch effect on the screen. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Good, now get running. Holy shit, young boy's voice. Dude, young boy is so awesome. Huh?
I hope he doesn't turn out to be a traitor in the future.
Stay calm, you can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. Okay, I guess not. It's not a game, I'm not a robot, and I'm challenging you. I'm not a hater, I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, words just multiply. Enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Alright. Wow, this cutscene is low quality, bro. Okay, hold on. I need to turn down the game volume just a little bit more. Oh, he's so with the shits.
Got it.
He's so with the shits, dude. Alright. Varying power levels, no threat. Get him, Joker. Oh, why is the UI different? That's the coolest part of Persona 5! Also, I need to clean my glasses because I got a random smudge out of nowhere even though I just cleaned them. Gotta love glasses, huh?
Oh, they're great.
From one glasses owner to another. Holy shit. Let's see, why won't this come off? Okay, there we go. Alright. Headphones off, glasses on, headphones back on. Okay, here we go. Select Y for Persona. Arsene's Chains. Okay. That's not a move he usually has.
Huh.
Okay. Select the target for this skill. Yup. 1600 damage! Wow. Okay. Select an action. Okay. What it... Whoa! Oh, okay. Okay, oh, okay, Joker. No reason you gotta be doing all that. This is the first enemy. What the hell?
Bang!
Be careful, something weird's going on. I like how you could tell this is animated by a different company because it's just like weird. Like the movement's just weird. Okay. So why is the new guy fighting Joker? If I remember correctly, the name of the new guy, his code name is Wonder.
Why are they fighting?
Stop fighting! Damn! Damn! When did Joker learn to do all this?
Dang!
Bro, what had my boy been up to? What was he doing this playthrough? Now, why would he do that? That's so messed up. Oh, was it a dream? It was all a dream! I used to read Word Up magazine! There will be a global pandemic in the year 2019. What was that? I didn't even press the freaking button, he just swiped it away. Although maybe the button was a snooze button, so he would want to actually turn it off. What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask fighting this guy who looked like a thief. He looked like a thief? Like, I have the context that they're the Phantom Thieves, but I gotta tell you, if I had none of that context and I just looked at it, the last thing on my mind would have been, wow, that guy looks like a thief. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. Guess I should head to school. What was the point of the swiping if he just had to... Alright, well, whatever. Alright, here's the new opening. Sorry, let me turn up the audio first. Okay. Oh man, this opening's so good. Hell yeah. Woo! Oh my god! It's Joker! Joker from Smash Bros! Oh, someone's gonna walk past. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Someone's gonna walk past and he turns back to normal. Oh, dude. Thoughts on that opening?
Nice.
Okay, now I gotta lower the volume again. So what?
My guess said... I actually can't guess. I don't know what's... There's like a couple of... I have a couple of ideas currently.
I have none. I'm idealist. Not to be confused with an idealist.
So because the current Igor is a fake one...
Nope. I'm pretty sure this takes place well after the events of the main game. I'm pretty sure that's the regular Igor.
Unless there's time travel involved, this seems like it's some kind of
No.
parallel.
There's some weird shit going on with dreams, I think, in this. Okay, I'm gonna turn you up. I'm gonna turn you up on Discord because you're a little quiet. Speak. Bro thinks it's thirsty Thursday. Bro thinks it's thirsty Thursday. Woman wearing glasses. And make sure to write your name on the top. Not your nickname, not your social media handle, your real name. Oh, bit of social commentary. In my case, it'd be Kumi Katayama. Got it? I just know it'll come back to bite me if I don't explain every little thing.
That actually got a point. High schoolers are dumb as rocks.
Bro, what the fuck would you know? You've never been... Okay, whatever.
Bro, we're playing with Leo.
True. So please, don't forget to write your name. Alright, I guess it's time to look up what the character's canon name is.
Can't you do
or
that
not! Bro, more Persona games should do this. This is awesome! Nagisa Kamishiro. Yeah, I would have never guessed that, not gonna lie.
That doesn't feel very Wonder at all.
Yeah. I wrote down Nagisa Kamishiro on the paper. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy.
Oh, writing your name took so much work.
Hey! Cut him some slack. He's a Persona protagonist. He can only do 2 things a day and then go to sleep.
It's fair, I guess.
Holy shit, it's Jordan's mom.
She didn't even cosplay.
See, listen to his voice. That's a real dude.
ようこそ。君が見ているこの光景のことはベルベットルームと呼んでくれたまえ。
But I don't see him breaking it down.
That's right. Where are my manners? You may call me Igor. And this here is Merope. I imagine it's like Merope or something like that. I don't know, but it's just funny thinking about like Mr. This here's Merope. SpongeBob, me boy. This here is Merope. She serves as my assistant. I'm Merope. Hi, pleased to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. You are familiar with the concept of choice, are you not? Oh, dude, we were just fresh off of Delta Road. So actually, quite literally, no.
Choice and I couldn't be the furthest away from each other.
It is that knowledge by which you have become a guest in this realm.
Choice?
The fuck is that? Choice? Yes, I am referring, of course, to your choices. And no, you are not unconscious, per se. Indeed, looking upon the state of this place may cause you to conclude as much. You voice her. I don't want to. We have to do voice because it's not in English. But hold on, wait a second. Can I? Whoops. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, this is the line.
Consider this place a tunnel in a sea of souls, paving the way to the innermost depths of your heart. I ain't gonna do voices. I'm not gonna lie to you. They have voice actors.
Yeah, but it's in Japanese, and the thing is, because of the fact that I have it widescreen, it takes up less of the screen on stream than it usually does, so it could be a little harder to read the text.
I'll say it. I'm gonna save the voices for Delta.
Gotcha. This is where you have shown us your desire to understand. Despite living in such a world, well, let us leave it there for now. Then, that brings us to the... apologies. One last thing. A lack of desire can lead to losing sight of yourself.
There are others like you in your world. My master wishes for you to keep this in mind.
Okay, I need to turn you up even louder. Okay, speak.
Hello?
Alright, that's better. Sorry to keep you. Until next time.
A lack of desire can make you...
Huh?
A lack of desire can make you lose sight of yourself. Make sure to spend $100 on the 1,000 pull on the 1,000 pull.
So you should desire the jackpot.
Keep rolling until you get it. 99% of gacha users stop before they do.
99%? 99% of gamblers quit before hitting it big.
Oh boy.
We are already off to a fantastic start with this stream. Alright, well... Zero-kun, are you okay? You just spaced out. You left the future plans part blank. Oh, funny thing, you see, I see no future. Actually, I lost all my money trying to unlock Joker. I'm actually gonna kill myself later tonight.
Not before I felt my kidney to try one last time.
I'm betting Noah's soul on this next one.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna lose my soul for sure.
Who the fuck is Noah?
I just asked you about your future plans.
Let's see. Future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts.
Because I don't have any.
You voice her.
Arisa?
Yeah.
Arai-san, is everything alright?
あ、片山先生。
Miss Katayama.
チェックついてない子は今回は
I assume all of you who left it blank simply have no plans for the future.
You'd be right to assume that.
Dang, she's not pulling any
Oh shit!
I'll hold on to this.
She must
Your
be
future,
she must be staring down a real steaming pot of ramen.
She was, you can see it on her, behind her desk is a rice cooker.
Actually?
No.
Okay. Looks like Miss Katayama's in one of those moods again.
Okay. Homeroom's over, everyone.
最近
Oh, right. About the recent menace incidents.
There are certain menaces roaming about who have no plans for their future. Can you believe this? This is like the dude that was playing Persona 5, and like there was that whole scene about Makoto remembering being called useless by her sister, and then throughout the entirety of his playthrough, every time someone says the word useless, he just goes useless the way Makoto did, and it cuts to just the frame of her saying that's like useless. We're just gonna keep tying everything in this game back to having no plans for our future.
Oh man. I understand some of you may be feeling completely powerless as the number of victims rises. Maybe feeling like there shouldn't be any future.
Sorry.
Maybe that's why so many of you are having trouble focusing lately.
Because these terrible influences are making you also see no future.
Turning you all into menaces.
He's having no plan for his future. Menacingly.
Everyone, try your best to avoid being targeted. Your school uniforms make you stand out enough as it is. That's all. Class dismissed, along with any future plans you had.
Okay, these scenes are gonna be very long, so I think I'll just give up on the voices thing for the most part. I'll just read everything fast. Because this is going to be a long-ass game as is. Although, I don't plan on streaming the entirety of this. Literally just a little bit. I'm going to play, like, 90% of this in my own time. I just want to get my reaction to the beginning.
How much is it?
It's free. It's a free game.
Oh, right. It's a gacha game.
Yeah. I need to get to the first floor, but they seem deep in conversation. Conversation about having no future. Look! Another post about that creep pouring some unknown liquid on people! Gross, there's a video? Damn, that's graphic. It's the liquid that makes you have no future. Someone's already...
It's the liquid that... menace.
It's menace juice. Someone's already sent it in for divine justice. Do you think Magatsukami will condemn him as a menace? They're too into their conversation to notice me.
No future.
Hang on, that's like a serious crime. Shouldn't someone report it to the police? I don't know, it's kind of pointless, don't you think? Every time there's a menace, the cops just throw up their hands. I should ask them to let me pass through. Sorry to interrupt.
Can't even do something about a mere menace.
Bro, we have shitty ass cops here too. This isn't a game exclusive thing. You lagged a little bit, so it sounded like you, like, by the second part of the chuckle, you just got sucked out of existence.
For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading.
Like I have no future.
I need to roll for a USSR pool.
Oh my god.
おしゃべりなら学食でなさったら
Would you girls mind moving this chat to the cafeteria? Why do they run like
廊
that?
下は走らない
No running in the halls.
先輩としゃべ
Amuro Senpai just spoke to us. A student council member and she's loaded. Tanamura Senpai's like something out of a manga. She's so cool.
まったく
She's something on a Persona 3.
Kinda.
あなた大丈夫だった
Are you okay?
通れなくて
I noticed you having trouble passing through. Your lifesaver. Rhine! Your lifesaver! Oh yeah, baby! Your lifesaver.
What?
いらないわ
Oh yeah!
It's like, Rhine! Your lifesaver! What? Your lifesaver! Oh yeah, baby! No need to thank me. Just doing my part.
利己的とでも
I've seen lots of people acting self-involved lately. Being into... yeah. Don't forget that you can choose to stand up for yourself.
人には
People have free will after all. Speak up and use it. My own free
ごめん
will?
なさい
Sorry, I guess you didn't ask for my advice.
私は
I'll be going then.
I lived as this guy named Chris for so long. Do I even have free will?
True.
Crazy that we're playing this game right off of Delta Room.
Yeah. What an interesting animal. I'm sure it doesn't originate from the metaverse.
例外なく取られているようだが
Is he really the one? He seems as though it's it.
It certainly seems as though it's been stolen from him.
That was the worst flying animation of all time. I can fix her.
No, you can't. You can't even fix it. You can't even ask, may I walk through?
Huh? What the hell? Oh shit, I guess okay, well, I think I may have missed the window to fix her.
Yeah.
Someone's up on the roof? No way!
飛び降り
Oh wait, they're bored. Okay, yeah, everyone's apathetic. No way is she gonna jump. That's the girl from before. Well, from that height, she'll probably live.
気持ちわかる
I know how she feels. It's not like there's anything to live for. Man, I wish I caught that on video. This thing is very, very wrong. I feel an air of dread. Something terribly disturbing. The world itself feels wrong somehow. Oh, buddy.
You have no idea.
You have no idea. The feeling gradually subsides. That girl, there's nothing I could do to save her.
I have no future of my own.
True! I have no future! My head is throbbing. I just want to go home.
取られていながらも己の意志に疑問を抱くことができる
So even without it, you still manage to question your own will? Hoo. I found you. Oh, so this was the voice that was speaking at the beginning, saying that, like, any people related, yada, 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 purely coincidence, whatever. The whole agreement at the beginning.
Really?
Yep, because he also said hoo. You know how it is with these, like, you know, chibi-esque characters. They tend to, even when male, they tend to be voiced by girls. I mean, Morgana's voiced by a girl.
I was more just, it's usually always the assistant that's speaking.
No, usually at the beginning it's Igor speaking. That's not what the app usually looks like. That's cute. He thinks he can delete it.
約束通り会いに来てやった。一つ忠告してやるが。
Damn, that's the fastest it's ever returned.
見えてないってことともともと備わ
Difference between that which never existed and that which simply can't be seen. I sincerely hope that you are the latter. Hey, look out! Whoa, that's seriously dangerous! Cycler eats! What the hell? Brother, what?
What is going on?
What the hell is happening?
It's the guy who makes people menaces.
Holy shit. Where am I? Wait, I was on the train, then a bike.
He got on the bike.
I must say, of all the places to make an entrance, this isn't half bad. If I squint really hard, you almost have a fierce look about you. I don't actually, I feel like he would have more of a Sonic-esque voice. I don't know. Like he gives you that, like, your Jordans are completely fake kind of look. What the heck is going on around here?
Now he's the woman?
No, it's a Game Grumps thing where every time someone's like, what the heck is going on? They go, what the heck is going on around here? That's a reasonable response. Seems like you still have hold of your curiosity. Looks like finding you was worth the trouble. Shut up. I know your name. Nagisa Kamishiro, isn't it? You may call me Lufel. I expect your respect. I have so many questions. Do you not use names anymore? How strange. And here I was sure I'd performed a perfect human introduction. Well, no matter. You must still be confused. Yeah, that's why I said I was confused. Well, no, I said I had a lot of questions, but I said that because I was confused. We're losing time, so I'll keep the explanation brief. Right now, you are not in... Huh?
This has already gone on for too long.
What?
This conversation.
Gotcha. Right now. Give me a second. You, my friend, haven't even thought about buying Spotify Premium. Right now.
No, haven't spent a single cent on our gacha game.
Right now, you're not in the world you know. This realm is called the Metaverse. You might better understand it as the collective unconscious, where the masses' innermost cognitions coalesce. In the real world, hope continues to be lost. That's why this world appears to be on the verge of a terrible and tragic collapse. Hope is lost? Okay, I can't...
You losing your desire to know is just one example.
You losing your desire to know is just one example. Humanity's hopes, desires, motivations are being stolen from under your noses. Believe it or don't, it makes no difference. This is Junpei's Believe It or Don't. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
It's around the time Fuka, Fuka joins the team where there's like the rumor of people disappearing in the school, and he's like, "Time for Junpei's Believe It or Don't," and he like puts a flashlight up to his head.
I remember.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so special about that place.
My emotions never let go. So much space.
The fact remains, your hope was stolen, but I'll show you how to get it back. Looks like they found us. Looks like they found us. Follow me. Follow me. What?
Did I just lag? What was that turning animation he did?
It was really shitty. It looks like they found us. Follow me, set me free. Just take my lead and escape from the city. We have to get out of here first. I'll explain the rest on the way. Who found us? Just come on. All you need to know right now is that I'm on your side.
So
I'm not
you can
entirely
do
sure
what
what's
I do.
going
So
on,
you
but
can
it
do
seems...
like-
What?
Don't need a cage cause you finally made the key.
What are you singing?
Other side.
By who?
You know what? It's what was it?
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna
I don't even
finish
actually like
opening
the
my
music
door
all that
fully.
much.
Hold on, sorry. God, it's really hot in here. Okay. All right, sorry. What's up?
I don't even like the musical like, but it's the greatest show.
Oh. So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored light? Okay, this is just gonna be me singing like this whole stream. Where the runaway is the run of the night. Impossible comes true. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up. We won't come down. Okay. This fuck ass song. Is it gonna be like in the base game before Royal, where like it just doesn't have any extra Mementos music? Let's proceed.
We won't find out for a while.
This way. God, I run so fucking slow. This would be a very convenient time to awaken my persona.
Yeah.
What I said before about humanity's hopes and desires being stolen, you've sensed it yourself, haven't you? When something goes wrong, you feel the urge to go. When something goes wrong, you feel the urge to go against your instincts and throw in the towel. He's right. I feel like something deep within my heart is slowly fading away. That rings a bell. It's easy to forget that desire can mean more than greed or lust. It also fuels the will to live. If someone gives up on all of their desires or has them stolen, what do you think would happen to that person? You saw for yourself, didn't you? Someone who could not hold on to hope, and so let go of life. Oh?
もちろん
Of course, this won't spell the end of the world immediately, but
だが
little by little, it will eat away at humanity and inevitably lead to ruin.
世界をしゅそして
And the source responsible for this is...
原因は死やはり立ちふさがる
So you plan to get in our way, huh? What is happening right now?
シャドウだよ
Those are shadows. In other words, enemies. They're here to kill us.
I knew you was a Sonic character.
Because he said shadow. Shadow! I just love Latinas, Sonic. You wouldn't get it, you're not chronically online enough. They have no concept of morality. They attack humans by nature.
だが
But these aren't their true forms. They're influenced by someone powerful in the real world.
駅の周辺
I wonder if they're also responsible for draining the hopes from the crowd at the train station. That seems likely. Indeed, these are shadows. Really?
No. He said these shadows.
Oh, sorry, shit. These shadows are one part of how humanity's desires are being stolen. For now, you should run. Or I awaken to my persona. Damn. Okay, piece it up. Piece him up, bird boy. Rivali's gale is now ready. Oh, damn.
Ooh.
That fucking hurt.
Run, or the big black guy is gonna get you.
Oh, this absolutely turned someone on midstream. Holy shit! He's getting transported to Persona 3! It's full moon again. Crazy how time flies. Headed in the right direction. But I do believe things come to life by accident. It feels like it's meant to be. Wake up. Things build when things fall apart. What matters after ending is how you left a mark. Keep up. Fire in my heart, feel fire in my soul. Something, yeah, I'm running. Oh, the journey starts wherever the first step. No one knows what lies ahead. Be bold and brave. Roads may be rough and tough, though it may lead somewhere.
今一度お前に問おう取られた側のまま未来すら手放し命をも捨てる
If I had a nickel for every time a Persona 5 character got binded up for their awakening, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah. What are the people at Atlas into right now?
What do you think? I'll reclaim what's mine. Damn. Yes, that's what I like to hear. I'll reveal your true form. I finally have a future.
Finally, I got the glasses that let me see my future.
今一度お前には取られた側のまま未来すら手放し命をも捨てるその選択を
Finally, I got the glasses that let me see my future.
見事に
You have chosen. Now make it so. Disregard what you have been told. Do not be afraid, for if you could see it, you must seize it.
Your future.
Hell yeah. Can you hear the game well?
I really want to 5 Royal now.
No. Nuh-uh. I really gotta turn up the volume though. Hold on. Shit. New outfit, who dis? New fit, who dis? I thought this day might never come. Damn. I am driver of your rapturous, blazing desire. Henceforth we shall be bound, as my mighty belt ties us to our destiny. The contract is formed. I am thou. And thou art I! I do need to lower the. Well, I actually do like the volume here. Noah, speak real quick. Let's see, let me like raise it here. Okay.
Let's roll!
Let's roll! Okay, did you just like cough up a hairball, jack-o'-lantern? It looks like you're a whole different person. Let's go. What?
I can't believe Jack was the guy piecing us up just a minute ago. I'm embarrassed, to be honest.
The enemy's getting ready to attack. They'll
Out for blood!
if you want to live, you better be. God damn it!
That weapon to use!
If you want to live, you better put that weapon to use. Use it to slice up the enemy. Attack the selected enemy with your melee weapon. Okay.
That's not a melee weapon.
Damn. What are you fighting for? Channel that desire into power and unleash it!
I imagine him with Dio's voice, just like, what are you fighting for?
So this shit probably. Okay. Each Phantom Thief has their own highlight skill, which can be used when the highlight gauge is full. This should battle with a highlight. Ain't no reason you gotta be doing all that, little bro.
Damn.
I cast nuclear explosion.
Bro, he was level 3, chill.
I cast Bommenheimer. Konpaku Gen? The hell is that?
Konpaku.
Okay. Thief Compendium Volume and Anecdote Cube. It looks like it's over. To think you awakened your persona on your own. Here I was thinking I'd have to walk you every step. Who's Genosec? It is the name of your power. God, I really can't fucking talk today. It is the name your power has given itself. A persona is another self. a manifestation of your innermost desires. In this cruel world, you may struggle to see themselves. Many God fucking damn it.
You know. This is the majority of my life. Maybe now you won't laugh at it.
The thing is, I catch myself saying shit wrong. You don't. You just say shit wrong with confidence.
No, the stuttering.
Oh, gotcha. The thing is, it's partially the fact that it's hot as hell in my room, partially the fact that my throat is strained to hell and back, so I'm trying to get through it quickly.
Right.
In this cruel world, many struggle to see themselves clearly, and yet you. It seems as if I've chosen well. You may just become this world's hope. And if it wasn't clear, your stolen desires are right back where they belong. Let's hurry onward. We're still inside Mementos, so shadows may attack us at any moment. What the heck are the shadows? I understand you must have many questions, but first, we need to get out of here. If I die, there will be no one left to answer your questions anyways. Let's leave ASAP. I'm glad you understand. You can run, can't you? That battle likely caught the attention of other enemies nearby. We'd better hurry. I think I'm gonna give up on the voice, bro. I can't. I think I'm just gonna do like the regular voice I was doing earlier, like the more like cartoony one.
Yeah.
Sonic just takes too much out of me. Persona, Mementos, Shadows. Whoa, my head's spinning! It's a Tails voice line from an old game. I don't know which one.
Huh.
Yeah.
I should follow
Lufel
for now.
Yes! I unlocked a run button! That is more like a fast walk.
Bro is power walking to the map.
It goes faster if I just spam it. This is really just a jog. Legitimately, if you're moving your long-ass legs that fast, and this is as far as you are moving, you might genuinely just be breaking the laws of physics. What terrible timing. But I suppose now's as good of a time as any. I'll show you the best way to knock down the enemy. I'm basically doing a pseudo Sonic now, just a lot lighter, less raspy.
Right.
This is how you fight. Watch and learn.
Did he just use a blowgun?
Seems like it. Some enemies have weaknesses you can exploit to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. You now take another action after knocking down a foe. This is known as a one more. Okay. Oh, right bumper, got it. Oh, so it's an automatic attack, okay. Okay. Cool. I got another Konpaku gem.
Konpaku.
Check the tutorials to learn all sorts of things. Highlight. So why not open the phone menu?
Learn how to play
Select
our
tutorial.
kanji. Spend money.
The best way to move is literally just to spam this button. Oh shit! There's an attack button in the overworld, just like reload. Because you, I don't know if you remember, because it's been a few years since you played Persona 5, but you can't attack just running around like this.
Right.
I need to lower the game volume a little bit, though. It is a little loud. I've been doing that a lot.
I feel like they made up for that, though.
What do you mean?
If an enemy's weak enough, I don't have to fight them.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's not so much that Reload added it, it's more so that Persona 5 removed it. Because every Persona game before, you could just attack while running around. But Persona 5 opted for the ambush mechanic. Where, like, or the, not the ambush mechanic, but the sneaking mechanic.
Right.
Which, frankly, just makes more sense with the whole, like, Phantom Thief theming. We're near the entrance. The exit, the god fucking damn it. The exit should be right here, but... He's adorable. I love this character design.
He is cute.
Wait, I know you're there. If you're trying to hide, you're not doing a very good job at it.
Morgana.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Whew. Woo! No, it's not him. He's not the one I was sensing. But this area does seem to be linked to the source that stole your desires. What are you talking about? The metaverse and the real world exist in parallel with each other. They're structurally linked, which means there's something in the real world whose desires are being exploited, and their will to live stolen from them. We'll take their desires back! Looks like that struck a chord with you, huh? This feeling. It appears we won't be able to take down this enemy easily. Looks like you're gonna have to roll for 10 characters. It's time for us to go down to 240p so you could barely see what's happening. Is that the Grim Reaper? Bro, don't tell me it's the fucking Reaper. Okay. That... Robray. Oh man, what the fuck? He's got a transformer for a persona? That's cool as shit! Well, no, it seems to... I like how there's like the main designs, right? Like the actual party members that absolutely look like they were designed by Atlas, and then there's the shadows and personas, which you could very much tell was developed in China. Because this game is Chinese. Atlas is, of course, Japanese, but Blackwing Studios is in China. This game released first in China. So yeah, these designs very much look Chinese. Like, there's like a certain, like, aspect to it. I don't know. It doesn't feel like typical Atlas. Took a hit. Heal yourself. This music goes hard, though. Dude, listen to this shit.
It is really good.
God damn!
That is a neat monster design, though.
Yeah. Okay, item, first aid medicine. When I do the finger point, that gives me help. What? Why does he have a shield? Oh, is he guarding?
Yeah.
It looks like they're packing a powerful wall up next. Defend yourself. Change your battle commands. I really don't like this UI though. It's too complicated. Regular Persona 5 had the most intuitive combat shit ever. But here, I guess they threw that out for having everything in the corner for some reason. Alright, Tatra shot. Why does his cut-in look like that? Bro, why is he doing the homophobic dog face? Here's the pummeling I promised. Nagisa, I'll leave the finishing blow to you. Heed your desires. Time for an all-out attack.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, my controller was vibrating with that. Ooh!
Plus Ultra.
Shut up. Go beyond. Konpaku gem. Nicely done. That was quite the coup de grace. Your skill in battle has left me flabbergasted. Why do you use the words that you do? There have been so many times since he was introduced where he's used a word where I'm like, why was that his first choice?
He's an owl.
I don't think that explains much.
Owls are supposed to be smart.
Fair enough, I guess.
So he's using big words.
Okay, seriously, Wonder? You don't know what flabbergasted means? What did you say? Flabbergasted. It means to be surprised. No, I think he's just old. I think this motherfucker's just ancient. Tell me,
I mean,
do present-day humans no longer use such words? It would appear I must make amendments to my body of knowledge. Yeah, this dude is definitely like a fucking grandpa, bro.
Bro, we must be ancient if he's a grandpa, because we understood everything he was saying.
No, but I'm not talking about, like, okay, to be fair, these are older words that are making a comeback in the modern age. Flabbergasted has been being used a lot more commonly recently than it was, like, 3 years ago. But mostly due to, and the reason why a lot of these long words are making a comeback right now is because of like shit like the bro, like the bro culture, like bro was left utterly flabbergasted, bro was left bamboozled, that type of shit. So that because people are trying to find bigger words to make it funnier, these words are making a comeback. You know? But I believe this game was developed before that, so like they're using big words that like at the time it's like, oh look, these are old words. But I'm mainly talking about the whole present day humans yada yada stuff, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely old.
And then he's saying I must make amendments to my body of knowledge. This dude's ancient.
This dude watched them write in the Declaration of Independence.
Bro watched Independence Day. If all goes well, I was hoping we'd come across them, but it seems we'll need to gather more information first. Them? Is Lufa looking? Sorry, I was yawning. However, witnessing the true scope of your power was quite the boon. It seems, well, I'll have no problem putting you to work right away. What are you gonna make me do? There's the exit. We'll talk in more detail once we've safely made it. Oh yeah, I forgot we got here. I forgot we ended up here because the Uber Eats guy tried to run us over with his bike while we were inside of a train. No idea what the hell was going on with that. Oh, I remember this lady. Okay, so Noah, I did actually, back when this game first released in China, I did like go through like a whole workaround thing to try to play a little bit of this game.
Yeah.
But it was really difficult because I had to use like some mod that someone made that would like read everything on screen and auto-translate it because the game was stuck in Chinese.
Yeah.
So I gave up on it pretty early, but I forgot most of what happens. But I remember this lady. She's awesome.
Huh.
I'm not sensing any hostility from it. It looks like a person. Much is still unknown about shadows. They come in many forms. Some are belligerent towards humans, while others may be agreeable. They pillage the metaverse, lured by strong desires, even if they're from a human. It's possible to convince them to surrender or negotiate a trade depending on the shadow's own desires. I'm selling shit for real money.
Come get 10 draws. First time free. Second time mandatory. And $10.
This one appears to just want to sell us something. I feel like someone's trying to sell me something! Dude, I think he's on to us. Do you remember that episode of SpongeBob?
I do not.
I think it's the Halloween episode where he's like, or like, it's one of the Halloween specials where he's like, I don't know if he's being followed by the Flying Dutchman or what, or like if it's the episode where he dresses up as a ghost, but like, he's like, sounds like someone wants to sell me something! And he's being completely paranoid, but then it just so happens that behind one of the rocks, there's two dudes, they're like, I think he's on to us. Okay. We can stop by when we have time. Let us hurry onward. I'd like to see her wares. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it'd be best for us to get going. How dare they do that to my goat saleswoman Shadow? Oh, okay. Evening! Dude, is that blackface?
Huh?
Hold on, I'll see if I can move the cat. Oh, look in the background. The advertisement.
Oh my gosh.
It's blackface, dude. Dude, is that fucking blackface, dude? I'm back in my regular clothes, too. Are you curious about your outfit change? Such a shitty flying animation. Allow me to explain. In the metaverse, the strength of our desire causes... He just stepped in the plane. Why is he staring at me like I just fucking killed someone? Yeah, this game's definitely got some of that China jank to it.
Yeah.
Hey, don't look at me like I'm a stranger. We just met each other's personas a minute ago. I'll show you my persona if you show me yours.
No. I'll show you my persona if you let me touch yours.
Oh my god. So that was real? He looks like he's gonna ask me to pull his wing. Pull my wing.
I was just about to do that.
Yes, it's me, Luffy. What? Fuck. I just dropped something. Okay. Dude, did you drop something? Another Game Grumps reference, you wouldn't get it. Why are you an owl? Oh wait, it's Screech. I was getting that. Don't interrupt. Firstly, in the metaverse, your clothing changes to reflect the will of your desires. In the event we're sensed by nearby enemies, God, we become sheathed in the armor of our hearts, so to speak. What? Why did it switch to keyboard? Okay. Now, that's not to say I'm 100% certain of this. Some theories posit the armor is a symbol of one's rebellious spirit. Anywho. Oh my god. Ah!
Be strong.
I don't need to be. It's fucking adorable. That's the long and short of it. Is that an owl? Sea life sure has its surprises. Apologies, but perhaps we should call it a day. I was hoping not to stand out this much. I still have so many questions. Intellectual curiosity is certainly admirable, but I think you've had enough for one day. What'd you say, Noah?
You're starting to sound like Rick and Morty, just, oh jeez.
No. It's like, I'm trying to do like a confident voice in the metaverse, but then like a dumbass voice here. It's like, but I still have so many questions. What with your persona awakening in the previous battles, you ought to head home and rest. Do not worry, we will surely meet again soon. After all, I have a job to ask of you. Before then, there's something I need to look into. And who the fuck just joined? Oh, hey, Leo. Leo, I should warn you, I am currently live on Twitch.
Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna text you before joining, but you didn't see the other text, so I figured you wouldn't look.
Nah, I did see the other text, I just didn't open it. Yeah, I just read it from the notification.
Yeah, so you ignored me? I see how it is.
Well, I was already streaming, so what was I gonna do? Start a whole conversation on text? I usually just read text messages and then skip them while, you know, I'll just respond to them after the stream. Anyways, so right now, we are playing a gacha game based on Persona 5 right now. There's a stream open if... Oh, wait, you're not. Okay, you're just on PlayStation, so you can actually watch it. Alright.
I'm honestly surprised of the lack of gacha in this game.
Bro, we haven't even gotten there yet. Anyways, so everyone, this is my buddy Leo. He's gay.
Matter of fact, I can't get these villagers to have sex, bro. It's so aggravating.
So he has so little sex appeal, he makes everyone within a 30-mile radius stop having sex.
No.
bro, remember you look like you want to. Bro, remember I said you look like you want to sell me cigarettes behind the cafeteria.
Oh, I'm just stacked, bro.
Stacked in what? 500 cigarettes?
In cigarettes.
Lung cancer.
Oh, bro, you just need to talk to the god of lung capacity.
Honestly.
Anyway, so Leo's not gonna be seeing the game. He's just gonna be hanging out, which is fine. I don't really mind. Hey, girl called Arai. Nagisa, come. God fucking damn it! How did he get here? Oh. Mission discover secret world. End. Oh god. Wheel menu. You could easily play using various input methods in RPG mode. You could use a gamepad or a keyboard. Okay. Wingbeat coin. Daily hoot and loot. Hoot and loot? That sounds like I'm robbing a fucking Hooters employee.
Robbing a fucking owl.
Well, I mean, okay, so the mascot for this game is an owl, so.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I have a lot of bows.
Dude, thank you so much for the trident.
Did you like the sign?
Yeah. Fucking, I don't know why you wrote that shit like it was a love letter. It's like, check the other side, :3. Like, bro.
I had to make sure you saw the shredded too.
Yeah, oh man.
Got it from my fishing machine.
Yeah, gotcha. What do you think of the
Sounds
house so
terrible.
far?
It's a tree.
Doesn't it look cool though?
Yeah.
Alright, participate in limited time events. Okay, whatever.
What's your Twitch name? I can pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, it's just Novastitous. I know it's Nova like supernova and stitious like superstitious. But I mean, you are in kindergarten, so I'd imagine it's gonna be very hard for you to spell.
Bad word.
Anywho, so yeah, and you should be able to keep up pretty well since I have my my streaming set to really low latency, so there shouldn't be that big of a delay between shit.
Novachronia.
No, it's Novastitous. Although you could also find me on YouTube as CosmicCowling. I'm multi-stream on both simultaneously. I don't stream on the Novastitous account because that account serves a different purpose on YouTube. What are you? My heart is going to fucking melt. This is the cutest shit I've ever seen.
Oh boy.
Morning, noon, or night, Shibuya always shines bright. I'm Shibuya's very own Shichi-kun. Wanna see me do a trick? Let's see it. That's right, Shichi-kun's a great dancer. I hope you've got your phone ready because I'm about to bust a move. It's time to dance. Check the other side. Fuck off. So Leo, usually I'm supposed to be able to do facial expressions like this by clicking the numpad. Like, if you see here, I'm like changing my facial expressions on the
Oh, you're
bottom
a
right.
VTuber, crazy.
And that's it. It's PNG thing. VTubers are specifically the motherfuckers with face tracking. The reason why I do this is because my camera is dog shit.
Hold on, gotta prop you up on my cup.
Anyway. Okay, so I usually press these buttons to change the facial expression based on what's happening in screen, but for some reason this game and this game alone prevents me from having the hotkeys actually change the face. So I'm just stuck to a facial expression for this game.
Why won't my villagers have sex?
Dude. Why are you trying to get villagers to have sex?
So I can get a librarian.
Oh.
Stupid villager won't stop being a fisherman, so I'm trying to make a librarian, but they won't have sex.
Yeah, gotcha.
I've given them like 60 carrots. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Okay, so let's see here. We got the party menu. Okay, I don't with the God, these buttons. What did I just do? Looks like I just went home on accident. Don't you hate it when that happens? Bro, where the fuck am I?
I wish.
Okay, shopping. Here we go.
Noah, I made a farm for your favorite thing in the world.
Men?
His other favorite thing.
Oh, gotcha.
What?
Fishing.
No, can you get closer to your mic? Why do you sound so far?
You mean a fish farm?
What?
By the Phantom Pass?
Wait, is there a
like,
Phantom Pass? Is there a Phantom?
That? Go back again.
Oh my god. I have to progress in the story to unlock the feature. The newcomer pet. Let's get the daily gift.
That's amazing. You
I've never
want
seen
the
two people so
Phantom
unique or
Pass
have
so
sex.
bad.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, daily loot, already did this. Mail, tutorials, exchange code. Bag. Party. In the party menu, you can choose which fan. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Okay. Well, let's go. Me. It's been an unusual day. Go home and take a rest. Okay.
Okay, Deku, come on.
Wow! Los Angeles! The city of dreams! Real life girls!
No. I'm a failure.
Daddy is not done speaking.
Whoa.
Have I never shown you that video? It's like a Roblox couple. One of them sounds like Fluttershy, the other sounds like Deku. It's like, we're done. We're done. It's like, we're not done. Daddy isn't done speaking. Daddy demands you come back here. It's so bad.
No. I was talking about the video where
that sounds
it shows like it shows the scene of him falling. And he's like, I'm a failure. God, I've been falling for a long time.
Okay, I can now quick travel to home. God, I wish I could do that in real life. Go to your bedroom? Hell yeah.
Okay, before y'all go to sleep, can y'all do me a favor, eat and have sex? It'd be amazing.
no.
Bro! Bro, what is this
50
game?
non-carrots.
Bro, what is this game console? The PlayStation Long? Leo, look at this shit.
God.
Oh my
PlayStation
god.
You know some greedy little weirdos, bro.
PlayStation the long way. Holy shit. Okay, alright, we're just gonna me. Blue seaweed.
Are y'all the worst villagers I've ever had?
We're not villagers.
I've been trying to get these villagers to make a child for like 3 hours.
Just step in and do it yourself.
Are you giving them bread?
No, I'm giving them carrots.
I think that
I've given them bread, potatoes, and carrots.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know how to help you then there.
I think this fisherman is just fucking greedy.
You're big and greedy, huh? Good evening. Merope? Yes, please address me by that name when you are in need of my assistance. You're currently resting in your home. You know what's weird about this Velvet Room attendant?
What?
Look at her character design. Tell me if anything, like, you know, makes itself obvious. Something every other Velvet Room attendant has that she doesn't.
No butterfly?
No. What?
Boobs.
Bro, her eyes.
She doesn't have eyes, it's crazy.
Every Velvet Room attendant has yellow eyes except for her.
Huh.
It's honestly really weird.
Maybe the Chinese have something against the color yellow.
Or they just didn't do their fucking research before designing the characters in this game.
That too.
I must issue an urgent warning. Warning? First and foremost, allow me to convey my gratitude. You have shown me new potential. What? The fuck-ass voice I'm doing? I'm doing my impression of his dub voice, so... But this game hasn't been dubbed, and I don't think it will be either, because it's a gacha, and they're gonna try to get as much money out of this as possible while investing as little of it as possible. Okay, potential.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of the baby.
Hell yeah, dude. Curious, are you?
As soon as I get another zombie
Very
villager,
well.
I'm murdering this fisherman.
Gotcha. You have demonstrated incredible potential through your innate, indelible fervor for life. What the fuck does indelible mean? What, does it mean I can't turn it into lunch meat? It's undelible?
I think it's strong.
A sentiment all humans should naturally possess, yet the most oft forgotten fundamental God fucking damn it. Your overflowing vitality. It reaches beyond yourself and spreads to those around you, causing their forgotten desires to awaken. This is the gift you hold. Hence, I am saddened by the prospect of having to bid you farewell someday. For ruin awaits you.
Did you make a child?
Ruin? Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin? Oh shit! Why was that so fast and low quality? What was that just now? As I said, this is a warning. However, your vitality, your influence, may forge hope through interactions with other embracers of desire. You have already proven this to be true. What kind of interaction? Chuckle. There is no need for you to understand just yet. What? What's so funny? What's so funny, Noah?
Nothing.
What? You don't like how I said chuckle instead of chuckling?
It's just when I went and actually, it's just when we played Deltarune, I actually did a thought. You were like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that." You know how many people will just say the word "sigh"?
Yeah, that's so funny to me. But also the thing is, I don't like. We're talking about voice acting. Sighing is an easy thing to just. But like chuckling is something where, especially if you're trying to keep an impression, it's really hard. You know?
Chuckle.
So I just think it's funnier to just go, chuckle. There is no need for you to understand just yet. However, if you find ruin an unsavory fate, you would do best to seek other allies of hope and nurture the desire within your heart. With that, Morobi, please offer our guest your support. You understand your assignment, yes? I will act as your concierge. Please call me Morobi. We have introduced you 4 times. I know what to call you. Thank you. That is all for this evening. We look forward to seeing you again. Chuckle.
That's way funnier to use it.
Huh?
That's way funnier to know than it should.
Yeah. Holy shit! Bro, it became today!
Yo!
Oh, what is he doing here?
How did he get in your house?
Guess I must have left my window open.
What is it, a moth?
Do you have parents?
Huh?
Do you have parents?
Bro, what are you talking about? Every Persona protagonist has daddy and mommy issues. Like, for example, Makoto doesn't have them. Ren's, basically just don't care for him all that much.
What's going on with, Persona 4?
I don't actually think much is going on there. He just kind of spends time with his uncle for the summer, for some reason.
Does that game take place entirely within the scope of one summer?
No, I say summer. It's a year. He sticks with them for a year for some reason. He just transferred because he felt like it. I don't know. I haven't played Persona 4, bro. I played like the first 2 dungeons.
Isn't Persona 4 also the only game where you have, like, what is it?
Parents.
No, not
Family?
that. I mean, yes, but like kind of bonds. You're more so repairing some of certain ones than just flat out making them.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'd have to play the game, and honestly, I'm just waiting for the remake next year. I feel something on my forehead.
Ohayo.
Good morning!
I feel like you should have left it there. Just feel something on my head. Ohio.
Good morning.
Something on my forehead.
I feel something on my forehead. Is that fucking Uncle Grandpa? Good morning. Well, what's the name of that fuck ass pet in there? Is flying a giant realistic flying tiger?
Yeah.
This is my pet, giant realistic flying tiger.
My mob farm stopped working. Bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I went down there. It worked for 30 seconds and then never again did a mob drop. Anyways, good morning. Good morning. Whom? Okay. Greetings. You're quite congenial for the morning. Sorry to pester you first thing, but I have something to report. Stop using dumbass words, bro. Use regular language, like normal people. This isn't the 1700s. Greetings, congenial, pester.
Oh, bro. Wisdom.
Now I will answer all of your questions as promised. Hold on, this music, give me a second, I gotta lower my headset a little. Okay, so, now I will answer all of your questions as promised. I would like to speak in more detail about the job I have for you. P. That's the sound of my phone. Dankuso official. Oh, hey, Dankuso, what's up? You sound like you're having fun. I honestly am having fun. I'm just struggling to get the words out. Guys, this is Dankuso. He's, someone, or they, I guess I don't really know. They are someone that, frequent William streams. Leo has no idea who William is, I'm now realizing. But Noah, you know who William is. Okay, so, Leo,
Actually, I think we talked about him, like, one time.
Yeah, William is someone I join on stream sometimes. I also, he moderates for me and I moderate for him. Alright. That alarm indicates that the time for your attendance at school is drawing closer. Him is fine, you were right the first time. Urge Goji. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but alright, gotcha. Alright. Alarm indicates that the time for God damn. Given your responsibilities as a student, I would be remiss to inhibit your desire to learn. In that case, I'll drop by the school during your midday comestible period. Keyboard smash? Oh, cool. I could do that too. Hold up. No, I can't. I forgot. I use a specific, like, can I just, hold on. What does it look like here if I type here? Okay, it sent it with my Twitch. Okay, I wasn't sure if it sent it, if it typed in chat for Twitch or for YouTube when I used my, because I have the thing that combines Twitch and YouTube chat, so. Okay. In that case, I'll drop by the school during your midday comestible period. What?
Tanjiro? What the fuck?
What's a crumb festival? What? You don't understand? Comestibles are food. I'm referring to your afternoon meal break. Do humans no longer use that word? No! Well, no matter. We are business partners now. Let's do our best to understand each other better. I'm not changing. You need to do all the changing. Thank you. Use better words. Fuckhead. What's the deal with this job? I plan to explain in greater depth during the comestible hour. Stop using that word. But your performance yesterday was exceptional. Furthermore, I sense strong potential within you. You may deliver this world from fading hope to salvation, or perhaps a devastation instead. Nonetheless, I have the utmost faith in you.
Man, I hate when I fish and get fit.
Spending time with Lufel, I feel hope rising within me. Ah, I am thou art I, thou hast forged a new bond in hope. It shall become the fire of life that consumeth the cycle of ruin. From the flames of desire I shall emerge fortified. Bro! They didn't even make effort into making it all stylized looking. They just plopped the shit onto the card. Actually, the confidants don't even have like special cards. They're just things. Synergy. That's kind of lame, honestly, but whatever. Lufel's business plan will update occasionally. That being said, the state of your room leaves much to be desired. Well, fucking live with it. If this is to be our base of operations for a nurturing hope, I'd prefer to have a splash of color. Dude, this is a gacha game. What did you expect? Nah, you're right. You're right there. You're right there. I do, like, even if it is a gacha game, I am still gonna be disappointed by things that aren't quite to how I would like it to be, because Persona 5 Royal is literally my favorite game of all time. So, you know. Alright, you plan to move in here? Apologies for cutting things short, but there's someone I must keep a close watch on. Let us meet again at school.
On the bed.
God, the worst fucking flying animation of all time. Base for nurturing hope. Come to think of it, wasn't I told to nurture desire to avoid ruin? Why the fuck does this sound like Danganronpa dialogue? Oh no! If I don't embrace hope, the world might fall to despair. And then, if everything falls to despair, there'll never be hope again! Like, that's the type of shit Danganronpa would say.
Yeah.
Okay. P. If I don't hurry, I'll be late for school. Better get dressed. Okay. I keep forgetting my name is Nagisa Kamisiro.
Oh, okay.
Enter the phone menu. Synergy. View rewards. This is a cute menu.
Does fortune on an axe if you extra?
What?
Does fortune on an axe?
You keep cutting out at the final word.
Does fortune axe extra?
He's never said the final word.
Damn it.
Does fortune on an axe? Does fortune on an axe? Oh my god. Does fortune on an axe?
You are not meant to ask this question.
Try one last time.
Fortune. Fortunes? Fortune. Man.
Why is it that axe and fortune always come through, but regardless of order, the one that I need to know is the one that never is audible? This is actually more wood.
More wood, fortune axe.
I don't think so.
God
No,
damn it.
no.
No, I think
What's the point of it then?
you know what fortune does? Fortune drops more of an item that can drop, like, okay, so like for example, let's look at it this way, right? If you mine diamond ore, it doesn't drop diamond ore, it drops diamonds.
No.
Now, it used to be that when you were mining iron with a fortune pickaxe, you get the same amount of iron because it used to drop iron ore. But ever since they changed it so that iron ore rather drops raw iron, fortune works on it. So essentially, any item that either has a chance to drop more of one, okay, let's just say any block that doesn't drop itself is affected by fortune. So leaves don't drop leaves, you know, unless you use shears. Leaves will drop saplings, sticks, and apples. So then you would have a higher chance of getting those when you break leaves with something with fortune. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so
Yes.
okay, fuck you. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Man, we sound dumb as fuck.
Man, what the fuck? We really sound like that?
Oh, a female texted me.
Women.
Female.
Women. Women.
She's a female.
Women.
Female.
All women are queens. If she breathes,
Man, no one would hate
she's
her.
a
Hold on.
What?
Because she's not white, so, you know.
Bro.
Hey.
You're not denying it.
True. I haven't heard him deny
I
it.
don't have the energy to fight with you.
Because you're racist.
True. Chat, kill this guy's balls. What? What did I just say?
Kill this guy's balls.
What the fuck did I just say? Okay, I got a new fit. I got a brand new saxophone.
I got a new roach.
Fuck. Bro, these menus. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna. God damn it. Okay. Well, I was trying to use my keyboard and mouse instead to see if that made the menus easier. It doesn't. Which is this where I gotta go? Maybe.
Guys, I think he's on. Just a thought.
Did I just go back home? I found the school.
Give birth. Give birth.
You can't stop accidentally.
Hold on,
going home.
wait, pause. Leo, why the fuck would you say that? So you're chanting give birth, give birth, give. I really hate that.
Huh?
Pause.
From H2O Delirious, bro. Give birth.
What? Why?
No, Leo, stop chanting that.
Why does he keep sending me home?
Give birth.
Why does he keep sending me home?
I think that's why. It's because of Leo. He's trying to get you to do something.
It wants you to give birth, bro. Trust.
What, do I have to walk there manually? Are you yanking my dick? Okay, hold on. So let me get this straight. I couldn't progress the game because I fast traveled to a place instead of initiating something by manually walking out my front door. Now, Noah, riddle me this. What would a normal game do if it needed you to walk manually to initiate something?
Just make you go over there.
It would disable fast travel, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or just have you, or just make the whole thing a cutscene.
Yeah. Is that you, Nagisa-chan? Yeah. Oh my, it is you. Look how handsome you've become. Don't you remember me? Kaio Tomiyama? The families would get together and have dinner every now and then. I'm your neighbor. Wow, you've really grown up since the last time I saw you. Seen your mom a few times here and there. Speaking of which, on your folks out of the country for a while? Well, there's your exposition, Noah.
Yep. My what? My what?
Your exposition?
My exposition?
Is that the right word?
You mean explanation?
No, exposition.
Expedition. There
Yeah.
were three.
I mean, what she's giving is I can
Yup.
see it.
Yeah. So you wanted exposition on what's happening.
That is exposition, but what I wanted was an explanation.
What on an expedition? So
Sorry,
you can stop
guys. The fucking fun police rolled into town, so I guess we gotta drop everything we're doing to have this conversation.
Excuse me. Proper. What?
Bro, you're gonna get a proper foot up the ass if you don't shut the fuck up. I suppose I've dated myself with that reference, haven't I? What did she say? Well, you could I'm still Tommy from the block. You could call me anytime you need something. I suppose I've dated myself with that reference, haven't I? Oh, sorry. Are you on your way to? She's from O Block. Is that what you said? She's from O Block. Leo, do you remember that video I sent you where it's like playing Mary on a cross and it's like the most magical places on Earth, and it's like and it'll show like a huge like snowy mountain with the most beautiful waterfall, and it's like O Block, California. It's like you go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana cross, and then it's like a picture of a beautiful field, and then it just says, "And this is the Bronx."
On a book with cursive vanishing on it.
Yeah, sure, totally.
I got you.
That's a uniform for
Should I
Kokatsu
vanish for
Academy, isn't it? I remember when my hubby and I were in high school. Okay. Whenever we had practice match, I'd be there first things, bed tools in hands, ready to cheer him on. Once I even went to a match on his Shibuya for that one. I think I took, was it the Inogami line to Shimo? Oh dear, I've got to get my hubby's breakfast started. See you later, hon. Bye. Better hurry to school.
Everything's a mission these days.
Train will be arriving shortly. Please wait behind the yellow line. It's that fucking app that I hate. This guy doesn't get it, does he?
Nope.
Hell nah, bro's about to hop on the Barbie bus. Let's kill that guy. Let's steal his heart and beat him to death with hammers.
Betty's Kamoshida in disguise.
No, he had a change of heart.
My villagers must hate Seth.
My villagers must hate Seth. Oh.
What just happened?
Oh, fucking no. He shit himself and became evil. That guy over there. Oh my god. OMG, he's super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
Awesome.
And he goes to King Academy. I think it's him. Ikonami-kun, you're a sight for sore eyes. Don't be so loud. He'll hear you.
Michael Jackson? Is that?
I actually
is that-
nailed that hee. What the fuck?
It's the OG. It's the OG demon himself, Michael Jackson. Where's Tanjiro when you need him?
Bro, what do you mean? Leo saw him earlier. It's the fucking dude we're playing, guys.
Tanjiro, bro.
All right, gotta be careful. I might end up a menace with no future.
Oh no!
Sorry. I'm glad you're all right. What?
Bro, you didn't go. You went.
Just casually moaning.
Bro, fucking kill yourselves both.
That's the plan.
I looked around the platform, but she's nowhere to be seen. She dropped her wallet. That's not my wallet! It's got her train pass inside and a baseball and a catcher's mitt keychain on it. Maybe she's headed for the ticket game.
All in there.
A baseball
Oh,
and
plus I decided
catcher
my fishing rod.
keychain. Oh no! You're kidding! I dropped my train pass? Ah! What are you doing? Hurry up!
I'm walking here. You kids with your lack of futures.
I'm sorry.
Stop being a menace.
What do I do now? Where did I? This is where we do the classic shoulder touch and go. Hey.
Okay, Miles, calm down.
You dropped this. Oh, Miles is half Puerto Rican, you know, so.
Not very good.
Plus at the
He's
side of a
also
fishing rod.
black!
Crazy.
Miles, the black one.
Black one.
Have you seen that edit of the second Spider-Verse movie? It's like, get Spider-Man, get Spider-Man. It's like, you. Miles, the black one. And then they all start beating the shit out of him. Huh? Oh, you're the guy from before. My train pass. Thank you so much. Or that, yeah, arigato gozaimasu. This keychain is really important to me. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost it. Sorry about before. I was so disoriented I didn't even say thank you. It all happened so fast.
Fishing goes crazy. What the?
A uniform. Is that for Kokatsu Academy? No, I just really like the color yellow. This uniform is sponsored by Reed, the #1 fan of the color of piss. That's right. I knew it. I thought I'd seen you before in the second year's hallway.
What the fuck?
Guess that means we're in the same grade, so why the fuck are you dressed in pink? That's not fair. Gotta hurry. I'm supposed to help set up for the classroom before first period. Sorry for being so frantic. Thanks for your help. Okay, bye.
How the fuck did y'all get in here? Bro.
Glad I was able to get it back to her. Now to think of it, I was able to help her without that strange feeling from before. That persona! That PERSONA! That Lufel mentioned. That power helped me reclaim my desires?
Fuck ass Enderman placed a dirt block in my mom farm.
That show me your true form! That Lufel mentioned. Oh, hell nah, bro. This motherfucker creeping. Hey. Oh, damn, he tackling? He tackling bitches now? Why did he do that? Is he stupid?
I don't think he's able to think rationally anymore, so yeah. All of them with their menaces because whoever's doing this is turning them into perverts.
I like how everyone's in yellow and then there's the girl in front of us who's wearing a black sweater for some reason.
That's the teacher. They get special privilege.
It's a creature feature.
That's not the teacher! I'm talking about the girl sitting in front of me!
Oh yeah.
Dumbass!
It must be a third year.
That's a bad word.
We're all in the same grade! Alright, let's get started with today's math lesson. You look like you're running on empty. That's fine. We can start today's class in power saving mode in that case. Kamishiro-kun, I saw you first, so why don't you try to answer this question for me? Metaphor. Oh! To illustrate how one's actions can impact others. To illustrate how one's actions can impact others negatively, compares a person to which rotting fruit? Yeah, this is some fucking Chinese or Japanese metaphor that I would not. A metaphor to illustrate how one's actions can impact others negatively. Oh. Oh, is it a bad apple? Okay, never mind then. I guess I got it. Are y'all good? Why did y'all get so quiet suddenly?
I don't know.
Yes, well done. The answer's apple. One bad apple spoils the whole barrel, as the old saying goes. These days, we use a bad apple to refer to a person or group who causes problems for the others. And no one is listening. Might remind me of the recent It might remind one of the recent menacing incidents. You might think of these as bad apples who've fallen from the wagon. Oh, so did the dude become menacing?
Yeah.
But people are more complex than you
see that Bren?
And I'm sure even menaces had extenuating circumstances. Is his name Dennis? That led them astray. What am I saying? Okay, class, open your textbooks to where we left off last week. This has become a mix of, like, you know, this has become like the in-between point between mental shutdowns, right? And like the people, the like lost, the lost from Persona 3. You know, it's like kind of a mix.
Something like that. Anyway,
it's lunchtime now. Oh, we still have more classes after this. Definitely the work of a menace. What happened yesterday was pretty scary, wasn't it? What are you talking about? You're kidding, right? It wasn't exactly something you could easily miss. I mean, what kind of person rides their bike through a train car? By the time the station attendant showed up, the rider was already gone. And the person they hit doesn't seem to be doing too great either. I wonder if they'll be condemned as a menace. Menace? Haven't heard of Magatsukami's Divine Justice? Divine Justice? Am I just gonna repeat everything she says back to her? It's the same name of a website that compiles videos of people who have been causing trouble throughout town. The person who runs the site is called Magatsukami. Of course, that's not their actual name. Apparently, if you're condemned by Magatsukami, you're officially named a menace. But honestly, I only scroll through the site to kill time, so I don't really know how much I just want to fight shit!
They report on troublemakers?
Why does it feel so good but hurt so bad? It's a song called Troublemaker by Ollie Burrs. That's a joke.
I feel like somebody's watching me.
And I get no privacy. Oh.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Why not just call the police? There's no criminal intent or any hard evidence, so there's not much the police can do about it. Or they're just unwilling to make a move. Magatsukami, for some reason I'm getting a bad feeling about this. But it seems like Defy Justice is getting really popular. It's got more subscribers than a B-list celebrities' channels. Here, let me pull it up. Hang on. Hey Sirokun, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. How did you ended up in Shibuya yesterday? 1 minute you were on the train and then you just disappeared. Siri, I wasn't talking to you!
Okay.
Why didn't she open with that? The fact that we disappeared yesterday. Motoha, let's grab Oh? We met this morning. You in the same class as Motoha? Thank you again for finding my train pass. I'm Tomoko Noge from Class D. Motoha and I are best friends. Nice to meet you. My name's Nagisa Kabushiro. Wait, hang on. Since when do you two know each other? If you were paying attention, you would know. You really helped me out of a jam this morning. But am I interrupting something? Nope, not at all. We're still getting lunch, right? It's gonna get crowded if we don't hurry. Oh crap, it's already that late? Oh, we're really late. It's probably a circus in there by now. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable, Kamisiro. Let's go, Tomoko. Oh shit, did you see that? Noah's not paying attention at all.
Sorry about that.
Okay, well she took her phone off the table and you could see the app for a second.
The abs?
The app.
Oh, the app.
Just think about abs because he's gay.
I like you keep cutting up. He's thinking about abs because he's gay. Looks like Lufa wants to meet on the roof. Ah.
You son of a bitch.
We keep running into each other today, huh? You came back here. I never left the room. Motoha was worried her favorite bread would sell out, so she went ahead to the school store. Even though she brought lunch from home. Kind of reminds me of how she used to be before she stopped playing. How so? Back in the day, Motoha and I would play baseball together. She ended up quitting the team. She's been pretty down ever since, but lately she seems to be getting more upbeat, which is a big relief. Oh, I bet I know why. Maybe it's because she sits near you in class. That's a very strange first conclusion to reach. Especially considering I had no will to live just yesterday. Or sorry, no future. I was a menace. It's probably thanks to you. No, I haven't done anything special. All I could do is try and be there for her. Oh, sorry, I should be holding you up. We're headed to lunch now too, right? Where do you usually eat? Told her I plan to eat on the roof today. The roof? So that's why you were heading for the stairs. Big fan of the private fine dining experience? No, so this owl flew up to the window with a paper in its mouth, pointing upward, and then there was some shit in Chinese or Japanese that I could not read.
Probably said roof.
Probably. I guess some of my classmates are like that too. Anyway, I should go meet up with Motoha. See you later. No. So she's absolutely gonna join the team and maybe be the navigator. Or maybe not. Who knows?
No, she's definitely definitely navigator type.
I like how this dude is like the combination of all three bro archetypes in Persona. Ryuji, freaking, what's his name?
Junpei?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so he's like a blend of all three. Ryuji, Yosuke, and Junpei. Yosuke's the bro guy in is the total dude bro in Persona 4.
I see.
That miso smells
Now,
really good.
who is the superior dude bro?
Between all three of that, I can't comment on Yosuke yet. But like, here's the thing about Junpei, that like Junpei, albeit very realistically, he did snap at us quite a few times. You know, the whole like, oh, if you're so special, I don't know if you remember that. Ryuji, he's a total dude from start to finish. You know, he's right there with you from moment one. Partially because you save his fucking life, but you know, you're the whole reason why he didn't get executed within the first 5 minutes of the game.
I don't know. Strolls were pretty good dudes, bro.
I'm talking about
Different.
Persona.
Maybe not Persona, but still.
Stroll's really cool too, but I still think Ryuji tops. Where's Lufel? Probably in the sky, because he's a fucking bird. Over here. I've come to answer your questions as promised. When you witnessed yesterday, mementos and shadows, this isn't something for the faint of heart. Are you ready?
You don't give him a choice.
Whom? Very well then. The other world you visited is called Mementos. Mementos is an embodiment of the collective human unconscious manifested as physical space. If you imagine the real world as one side of a coin, Mementos exists at a perfect parallel on the opposite side. Mementos is filled with the consciousness of various humans, so it would be a propose for you to consider it a cognitive realm. What does cognitive mean? No, a cognitive realm, bro. Think of it as a place constructed from the thoughts and feelings of people, people hold toward their world. It's a dark world, bleak, malignant, a place that light itself cannot reach. That is to say, at present, people cannot even imagine the existence of hope in the world, and I'm sure you know why. Do you not? It was taken from them. Precisely. You're quite the sharp one. Now to continue. The metaverse contains two distinct species of shadows. The first, enemies that attack with no rhyme or reason. These shadows are not human, but monsters formed with warped desire. The second, shadows that are born from the darkness of a human heart in the real world. A person's true nature concealed within their heart, the embodiment of their desires. To put it differently, another self. Another... You mean like my... Ooh, you should already be aware of this, because you awaken your shadow as a persona. However, not just anyone can control what lies inside their heart. If by some reason... Thanks for crushing a cracker over the mic, Leo. Or Noah. Noah. If by some reason one's desires become corrupted, their shadow will run amok. In the real world, that person becomes willing to hurt others with reckless abandon. In my estimation, the shadows of someone from the real world is the central cause of the problem we are facing right now. The person has been using the metaverse as a means to exploit the desires of others, and I am intent on catching them. Are people's desires being stolen because someone's shadow has gone berserk? How can that be? Of course, it's not something one might accept so easily, but you have witnessed it for yourself. Shadows, the metaverse, and what becomes of those people who've lost all desire. To make matters worse, when a human's shadow goes out of control, their warped desire can influence the shadows around them. While it may be inadvertent, the triggering of those shadows stands as one cause for the loss of hope seen across the real world. My throat is gonna fucking kill itself.
Everyone's just becoming menaces too quickly.
However, much about the metaverse still eludes me, therefore it is critical importance we learn more about it. I hate to throw so much at you at once, but I would like to move on to discussing a job I have for you. That was the worst animation of all time. Okay. The thing you mentioned yesterday? That I did. Simply put, I wish to employ your abilities. I want you to join me and become a phantom thief. As to what we will be stealing, I'm sure you can already guess. I believe this will provide you a chance to experience the full range of your new awakened persona's abilities, too. This is all too much too fast. One cannot choose the time that opportunity comes knocking, though I can understand your hesitation. Let us leave it here for today. Perhaps it'll be more efficient to explain further once I've introduced our target. I'll be waiting for you in Shibuya after school. We humans to recover what's been taken from you. We must steal it back. To that end, we will begin preparations later. See you soon. Don't fly off after that, bombshell. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? You ruined my takeoff! Oh, forget it. We can continue this later. Yada yada does it.
Yada, yada, yada.
Mementos, shadows? What do you mean by saying back what was taken? And what the heck is a phantom thief? The app is back. Oh yeah, I still haven't eaten yet. Lunch break's about to end. I should hurry to the school store. Alright, never mind then.
I mean, it's definitely back. He's just not checking it.
Yeah. Guess we're gonna end up in the metaverse. Wow. I thought she was gonna press the app when she grabbed it. Sorry, Kamasiro-kun. I was so deep in thought I wasn't looking where I was going. It actually had something to do with you. It's my bad. Alright, here's your phone. It looks like it wasn't scratched or anything, but... Wait, that icon. Let's save the diving catches for outside, shall we? Oh, Rico-senpai. Sorry about that. I just didn't want his phone to break, so... Looks like you'd still make the starting lineup even now. That's ancient history. You're the one from the other day. Have we met somewhere? No. Thanks again for your help. It was nothing really, but it seems like there's something different about you. No, it's probably just in my head. Anyway, 5th period's about to start. Don't be late, you two. I seem different than before? I do feel more determined, probably since my desires aren't being stolen anymore. Earth to Kamasiro-kun. 5th period's in the lab. If we don't leave now, we're totally screwed.
Stop.
Guess that means no lunch for me. Typical American child. Phil said I should meet him in Shibuya. Shibu. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Sabuya.
It was on Kamasiro-kun's phone too. This weird app that keeps reappearing no matter how many times I delete it. I asked around, but no one has any idea what I'm talking about. Why does Kamasiro-kun have the exact same app on his phone? Plus, he disappeared in a thin air while on the train yesterday. Something seems off about him. Huh? Tomoko, don't you have club today? The club room's closed for maintenance, so we have it off. Thought it'd be nice to walk home together. Sure. Dude, I wanna fight shit!
You know this is how they work.
Dude.
It was like this in Persona 5.
Yeah, but it was a lot more interesting. So you've come after all. Oh, did he just shove himself into my bag? Okay. Well, I'm somewhat fatigued. Somewhat fatigued. Your half-empty bag makes for a comfortable reprieve. Just act natural. Standing out too much will alert our target.
Standing out too much will alert our target.
All in good time. Now look over there. That is our target. Takeyuki Kyuchi. Works for a company in Tokyo. Did he do that on purpose? No shit. People have taken to calling him the Subway Slammer. The Subway Slammer. That sounds like a nickname for Jared Fogle.
Sounds like he's doing something else in the subway.
Yeah, bro. He targets women he thinks won't fight back and intentionally body checks them. His way of satisfying a certain desire, a most repellent kind of human. How pathetic. Despicable.
No, how pathetic.
I feel the same. To him, it's just an ordinary habit, but the root cause lies in the metaverse. I'm sure you can figure out why. His shadow's gone out of control? Precisely. Although, I've yet to confirm the state of his shadow for myself, so it's just conjecture at this point. At a glance, this sort of behavior might not seem all that threatening to some. For that reason, the police refuse to take action. Simply claiming it was an accident is enough for them to drop the issue. I gotta drink more water.
Fucking dies.
So the victims are left with no recourse but to give up, as their faith in the world erodes away. Be precise, Yuji's self-serving misdeeds are causing his victims to lose hope. Let's stop him right now. It won't work. If his shadow's running loose then, there's no way for us to stop his actions in the real world, and no chance he'll listen to reason. The irony is, as long as he continues to believe there's nothing wrong with his behavior, he will never change, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. If we were to confront him, there's a possibility he'll fly into a rage and endanger everyone in the vicinity. So in the worst case... I can't stand by and do nothing. I can't stand by and do nothing! You literally did. Okay. You waited until it was too late. Well done. Fending off selfish desire with righteous indignation. You truly have awakened. But now he's seen us. We should get out of here. We gotta scramble, Scoob! Is he about to shove a fucking baby down a flight of stairs?
Probably the mom.
Shit sounds amazing.
It would be way fucking... Oh, the baby went down. Baby down. Baby down. Ooh. The baby! Oh dear God! I like how it turned into Toad for no reason. I think it's too late. Holy shit, is this the Monato's power? No, I think that was the Monato's power.
What?
Your lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby.
baby.
Kyuchi hit that woman with the baby and she... Lavelle, did you see that? What are you talking about? Here's you're seeing things. Perhaps you're still exhausted from yesterday's excitement. We should probably get away from here for now. Kyuchi's surely on his guard. Let us make our way to Station Square where we exited Mementos last time. Is that Kamashiro-kun? What's he doing here? I looked as if he was talking to that guy over. He... Sorry. Apparently the ticket gate didn't like my train pass, so I got held up at the gate. Is something wrong? Nope, all good. Wanna hit the underground mall? I keep leveling up for doing jack all. This seems like a good spot for now. Let's get back on track. You understand the point I was making, yes? It won't be possible to stop Kyuchi from the real world. As I said before, I doubt the police are going to be of any help either. Their desires are being siphoned just like everyone else's. Sometimes there are problems of such magnitude it takes the whole world working together to reach a solution. In our current state, even people's basic human desires are evaporating. We are in a crisis. So what are our options? There is a way for us to stop it. If we find Kyuchi's shadow in the metaverse and steal a certain precious item from it, thereby becoming phantom thieves. Precious item? I refer to such items as treasure, but before we get into that, as you are aware, the metaverse is filled with shadows and other dangers yet unknown to us. Here's what I need you to understand going forward. By taking on this job together, you and I will become business partners. Do you truly understand what it means to become a phantom thief? What say you? Well, that's to be expected. Until yesterday, you were an ordinary high schooler. But here I am asking you to take on a job that will put your life at risk. But I want you to remember this. All those who have been abused by the egocentric actions of people like Kyuchi continue to lose hope every day. The worst outcome being that abuse drives them to take their own lives. But you awaken your persona through your unquenchable thirst for life. What a fucking choice of words. That sounds like a Gatorade commercial. Got an unquenchable thirst for life? Have some Gatorade.
Yeah.
And seeing as shadows can only be defeated by personas, you are the only one who can take action against them. Feats like Kyuchi are pushing people to the brink of despair. Then you might have the power to lead them back to light. What's your stake in all this? I'll tell you after you become a phantom thief. All I can say for now is I strongly believe humans should embrace their desires. If I turn away now and pretend this never happened, something horrific will likely come to pass. Your answer, if you please? I'll try to do what I can. I like how it keeps cutting to black for no good reason. That's what I've been longing to hear. Let us head to Mementos straight away. I trust you have your metaverse navigator? The where and the what now? The eye-shaped icon on your phone. The metaverse navigator. Give it a tap.
Mickey Mouse?
Now our work has officially begun. From here on, we'll need to establish code names for ourselves. Code names? As I stated previously, Mementos is the collective unconscious of the masses. We use our real names and might have an effect on their cognition, and risk our identities being discovered. Therefore, we should use code names while working to keep our identities secret. In any case, don't you find the thought of having a code name rather debonair? Who's Deborah? What? You don't understand debonair? Well, it means spiffy and happening. As for your code name, since I find you to be a marvel beyond my own imagining, okay, Dick Rider, we shall call you Wonder. Got any other ideas? A keen intuition is necessary for this kind of thing, and my intuition tells me that you should be called Wonder. So, what should your name be? Dick Rider? I would like you to refer to me as Cattle. You're a fucking owl. Leo, do you still have the screen up?
Yeah.
Cattle? I'm not sure myself, but this is another intuition that I have. I shall henceforth be known as Cattle. I will share the details of the job as we make our way, including the treasure I mentioned earlier. Now then, Wonder, let's move. And I wonder, do you know? To think I didn't take notice of the enemy's approach. These shadows must be under the influence of Kyuchi's ward. Okay, what if it fucking, I don't care. Finally, some fucking fighting. No need for combat instructions anymore, correct? Cut your way through them one by one.
Kobe?
I thought that was supposed to hit both of them.
Bro, I didn't know Kobe turned into an owl.
What the fuck is Kobe?
Bryant?
No.
Kobe Bryant? Okay,
No.
that's sick as shit though. I like the thing with the phone, though I don't know why he has a phone.
Why?
Well, that's sorted. Let's make quick work of the rest. Reinforcements!
I can't believe you call yourself a One Piece fan.
Motherfucker.
You yapping
I
about?
can't believe you call yourself a One Piece.
The pink hair kid in the first episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're surrounded. This is bad. This is bad. He needs hygiene drug. No, hygiene drug will kill the patient. He needs mouse bites to live. I forbid this. Don't care. More mouse bites. We should run right now. We should run right now! I'd really like to, but our way out is blocked. We'll have to fight our way out. I'll deal with the shadows behind us. You cut your way through. Damn! Man, what the fuck are you doing here? Holy shit, it's the Joker Persona 5.
Persona.
Okay, so Noah, do we want to take a guess on why the fuck Joker's here?
Not even.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. We don't unlock his ass. Man, what in the fuck? Man.
Bro just vanished without a trace.
Save the world. My final message. Goodbye. Disappeared. What just happened? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Yeah, that stupid ass dream you had. Anyway, let's get moving, Wonder. We may have cleared out the enemies, but we shouldn't dawdle in a place like this. Gee, I wonder where that could possibly... You have been summoned. Please come with me. We need to strain your voice for at least 40 more minutes. Okay.
She doesn't take no for an answer.
I have brought Kamisiro as requested. I'm back in my regular clothes. Why is he back in his regular clothes? That doesn't make any sense.
Because you were on your way home from school, hence your appearance.
I literally didn't fucking read that. Okay.
Should have read that.
But even though she says that, here's the deal. When you get to the point in the original game where you no longer feel like a prisoner in your life and you break free from those chains, right? And you become a full walkable resident of the Velvet Room. You are in outfit. You are in costume.
Yeah, but in any other instance, you're in whatever you're wearing in the real world.
I don't know. So, you have made another deeply intriguing decision. What are you talking about? Master informed you before about strengthening your desire to ward off ruin. Your decision to enter the metaverse tells me you possess the will to do just that. As such, we may offer our support. Therapy. I believe there was something you wanted to try. Go ahead. She tried fucking drowning me. Sign the contract of fate. Please write your signature on the screen. Fuck! I was supposed to hold it down? My signature's a line? Who is this?
Who is that?
The beings you have just witnessed are cognitive forms. They aren't real? Correct. They are manifestations I have constructed from cognitions buried deep inside your heart. Whether they are persons you know closely, familiar faces you have seen in passing, or those of whom you have no memory but came into contact with unwittingly, that I do not know. Yet what is certain is that you are all linked by the possession of strong desires. They continue to embrace said desires, or perhaps they once did. Your cognitions What in cognation? Your cognitions reflect these persons at the time they embrace desire most intensely in varied forms. I may have met them before. Even if you do not recognize them at present, embraces of desires are drawn to one another. Sooner or later, you will certainly come to know them, and in your world of fading desires, they will sparkle like brilliant gemstones, like idols. Oh, they're phantom idols. Like a duo of idols in a concert, these cognitive forms will act as your backup in battle. We shall call them phantom idols. I fucking called it, bro. It just sounded right. The phantom idols find inspiration from your own persona. I have formed this prototype out of shadows from mementos and the desires of those persons stored in your cognition. To act as phantom thieves, they will require code names of their own. Consequently, please forgive my boldness as I designated names for each of them. Oh, thank you. I haven't felt such a sense of accomplishment as I do in this moment. I shall endeavor to provide you with even greater support. I shall endeavor to provide you with an even greater strain on your vocal cords. Spending time with Mura, I feel hope rising within me. I am now, thou art I, yada yada yada, the balls harden. Oh, there's one more thing I must inform you of. Housed within your psyche, there exists not just one personality or persona, but multiple. As your perceptions materialize, they'll take root in your heart. These faint flickers you feel emerging are potential personas. Harness phantom idols, their persona duos, and everything at your disposal, and you may yet escape the upcoming ruin. Though I don't recognize them, these people will materialize as my allies. That reminds me. So, the guy in black who saved us. Yup. $200. I am unaware of such a person, but... Heh. Just as I thought. Forgive me. There are still many mysteries in this world, and perhaps some distortions as well. Irregularities formed from the endless intermingling of consciousness, the extent of which we can never know. If the matter intrigues you, I would suggest taking action. It will likely prove another way to strengthen your desire, and I, as your concierge, will continue to offer you the fullest extent of my support. That concludes our time here for now. Should you require the strength of the Phantom Idols, call on me from the depths of your heart. I can't wait to get asked, why are you just standing there like a dumbass? You went blank for a second there. Something the matter? They have code names too. Your code name is Wonder. Mine is Cattle. Was that relevant to something? You must be fatigued. Between school and battling those shadows, you've certainly overdone it. In that case, I know just the thing. Is gonna turn into a car. It's the funniest shit I'll ever see. Brace yourself. You, Wonder, are about to be the first human to ever witness this. Transform! Whew. This'll do. Why are you a car? I mentioned that well, I just made use of someone's cognition about animals transforming into vehicles. Why such a thought is abundant here, I do not know. Now get in! I'll need you to be the driver. I don't have my license. Start the engine and step on the gas, then use the wheel to steer. I'll keep an eye out and take action if need be. I wish driving was this easy. Excellent, now let's get to work. First, let's head deeper into mementos. I'll alert you as we approach our destination.
Look at you leveling up. We're so good at this game.
I have literally done fucking nothing. Contracts. Contracts can be made with gold tickets, platinum tickets, meta jewels, or cognition. Okay. Alright.
It's time to roll.
You want to use the following to perform wild illusions 10 times? Yes. I'm trying. Did you want it? Please help.
It's time to...
I didn't even get to sign it! Okay, what is it? Who? Oh, okay. Oh, I remember seeing advertising for that character. Slime. Huapo, Makami, Jack-o'-lantern, Asperus, Mandrake. Okay. No, I don't want to purchase shit, thank you.
You're not playing the game right. Remember, Ryan, a lack of desire means you will lose your way.
Let's see. Let's see if we get my boy's skull. On. Let's see. Okay. Okay.
こちらにサインを。
That's my signature. Mandrake, Inugami, Suzaku, McCoy, Kadaba, Agathion, Agathion again. Moko. Okay. Well, that wasn't very great. Skip. Key. His name is just Key.
弱い者が虐げられることのない世界。
Yuki. Alright. Okay, well. Oh, the music is different. Listen.
And you have all your people with you.
Yeah. Oh, why the fuck am I having a dinner date with her when I go into this menu? Where are we? Okay. Oh, okay, so this is where I go to lose a fortune. Why would you ever go for the Phantom Pass? Alright, well, let's switch up the party a little bit.
Yeah.
I imagine this year's the Navigator.
Oh, yeah. I like these guys. They look sick as shit. I like the girl with the Morning Star.
With the what?
With the flail.
Her?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go with this guy anyways. Shadows. But our destination is just ahead. We're gonna have to fight them. Okay. Earn as many as before, but don't drop your guard. Here they come. Vehicular Gonslondel. True! New enemy? That's not who I had on my team. It's a phantom idol. You know what that is? And I trust you. Let's wipe out those enemies. Yeah, this is not my team, thank you, but sure. Fuck. I realized last second they resist that. Okay, that's why it forced me to use her. You come in, you see that my mind is too fast for eyes. We're done it. The last surprise. Alright.
片付いたな。
Well, that's sorted. About that, Phantom Rival, was it? Phantom Idol.
何やらこれ
They
は
seem to have an uncompromising air about them. Well, no matter. Cognitive forms with persona-like power. I never could have imagined such a thing exists. How will you manage these, Phantom Idols, as you put it?
先を急ぐ。
Let's hurry onward. This is a fucking child we are sending out onto the battlefields. Welcome to Japan.
You monster.
Oh, but to be fair, she literally isn't real. She is 100% cognitive.
I guess.
What was it? Hold on.
見た出発に向かう。
He sounds like he just shit himself.
Nah, he sounds like
He released.
みんなの力になるよ。
Yeah.
私なら私に実力を証明して。
Is this the flail lady you like?
Yeah.
She looks stupid.
I like that outfit.
そろそろ声がかかる頃だと思ってました。
私の実力を知り
That's
た
why I
い
like your mom.
欲望ということだ。
You're so funny. I like black people instead.
Bro.
Mr. Racist guy over here.
あなた様はどの
Yeah.
よお前のために
Mr. Racist.
コンシェルジュを務める
No, you are not! You are not black! I feel like Woody in Toy Story.
But I'm always feeling this sensation of being vexed.
Why is finding a fucking...
You are a black man.
This vexes me.
You're about to piss me off.
This game is pissing me off. I'm the original
さて
Star Walker.
The original Star-Lord.
No, the original
Star Walker. Fucking
Someone who hasn't played Undertale wouldn't understand.
Deltarune.
Well,
Fake fan.
気になる男子
A boy you're curious about?
The fucking game.
Yeah. Ooh, who is it? Someone from school? Well,
ともこは昔からわかりやすいね
sweet, sweet Tomoko. I could read you like a book. To think you have eyes for more than just baseball.
あのね
Okay, listen, it's not that I like him or anything, I'm just a little curious is all.
立ち話もなんだし
Let's get some food and you could tell me about it. That short-haired girl.
さて
Alright, according to my intelligence, this is the spot. Who told you that?
わしは
As a native to the metaverse, I have a certain level of understanding about its structure. I can hear, just barely, the voice at the heart of the collective unconscious. You probably can't hear it yourself, but I use it to gather information on the metaverse.
確か
Certainly around he...
間違いない
There's no mistake. Yuji's palace is just ahead. Huh? Just like that? This is how you get to palaces? Within the vast bounds of mementos exist locations manifested from the warped desires of certain individuals, like a fortress from which the shadow of an unscrupulous— Oh my god. Dude, these words. Shut.
We're both gonna need to reread the dictionary after this.
No, I understand what he's saying. It's just annoying to have to get all these words out when my throat is this sore.
Fucking Enderman is back.
Oh my god.
ここが窮地のパレスか。
Ooh, this music.
まるで野球場のような外観だが、おそらくは
Suppose Kyochi has a vivid imagination. You're fucking with me, right? Noah. I entered a palace and the first thing it does is shove something that's $17 down my throat.
Amazing.
Oh boy. Seems like we won't be getting in through the front door. Think there's another entrance? Let's investigate the surrounding area. Looks like we could get in through that duct. You gonna fly on over there? Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm unable to fly in the metaverse. Besides, I would stand no chance against enemy shadows as an owl. And of course, this form has a much more stylish Phantom Thief feel to it, don't you agree? I gotta agree. I think I know of a way in. Simply locating Kyuchi's palace is good enough for today. Let's return to the real world. We can discuss our next steps here, or there. We're back. Now then, I'd like to coordinate our plan of infiltration. Do you have a workbench we can make use of? Workbench? I have some crafting expertise to share with you. To enter the palace through unconventional means, we'll need to construct some special instruments I like to call infiltration tools. We'll need a workbench to make them, which I'll assume you don't have based on your expression. Then we'll have to procure. Now, where would we go to Oh? What are you doing milling around here? I need a workbench. A workbench? Plan to take up a new hobby? Why don't you check the second-hand shop in Young and Jaya? They probably sell that sort of thing. Like I said, have you been to Youngin before? Maybe. You would take Hazuma online? Yeah, okay. Fantastic. Youngin, that brings me back to my hobby. I hate to say it, but there's nothing in my power to stop this lady from talking. If you wouldn't mind stepping in. You and me both, brother. Oh my, look at the time. I've got to get dinner started. My hubby's come. Thank goodness the torture's over. That hubby fellow she's always talking about must be a saint to stay married to her. Bro, that's so real.
Not a saint, he's a master.
Well, good for them, I suppose. The second-hand shop in Yongajaya, huh? We should take the Hanzomon line. Well, Leo, gonna need you for this. Gotta take the Hanzo main line. Or are you a Genji main? Fuck, which one of the two?
Genji.
Gotcha. Oh, Jordan's the Hanzo main. I gotta get Jordan for this, then we need a Hanzo main. He can't be a Junkrat main, I'm a Junkrat main. I simply won't allow it. This is the first time I've been... Well, I'm both. You know there's like 3 different roles you can take on a team, right?
Nah, no.
This is the first time I've
I need
been
a
here,
brown
but it feels
mushroom.
familiar
Kill
somehow.
myself.
I feel the same. It's probably in your head.
そうか
I see.
そうだな
You're probably
Get out of my
right.
head, man.
She looks like she's gonna advertise for McDonald's.
You look like McDonald's.
お茶の
The
量り売り
fuck does that mean?
日本語もまだ慣れないし
Can't seem to find anywhere. Am I set to auto? I did not mean that. Okay.
Stealing your gas for a second.
Wait, are we in the back streets?
お目当ての作業台を頂戴しなくては
Boys? Backstreet Boys?
No, these are the back streets, aren't they?
Who?
This.
Oh!
Yeah, this is the back streets.
Oh, yeah!
You're the Backstreet Boys.
LeBlanc!
Yo!
The rich aroma of coffee drifts from the entrance. Seems like a relaxing cafe. I should come back another time. Fuck you. Fuck you,
Another
Nagisa.
sign at the end of the game.
こんにちは
Hello there. Can I help you find something? I'm looking for a workbench.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
That's
just
pretty
delightful. Here you go. It's antique, but should still be up to the task.
今回はお題はいい
This one's on the house. Are you sure?
代わりと
Don't
言っちゃ
worry
なんだ
about
け
it.
ど
Just be sure to come around again, alright? I'll have to charge next time, though. Ha ha ha.
大きいから
It's big, so I'll have it delivered for you. You live in the city, yeah? In that case, it should be delivered by tonight. I'll be right back with the paperwork.
はいこれ郵送の用紙
Just write your name and address right there.
ありがとう
Thanks.
じゃあさっきの
Okie dokie. I'll get this shipped to the address you gave. Come
作
again.
業台確保のめど
Okay, wonderful. Or fucking why did I think that was what that said?
待つとしよう
Okay, workbench secured. Now let's head to your house and await its arrival. Big bang, fucking
Bang.
Yeah, no, this place is called Big Bang Burger, but I fucked it up.
Bada
You're
bing.
scouted? That's amazing. We should celebrate.
Bada bing bang.
Slow your roll. It still depends on how I do in the tournament next week. Just getting invited to compete is amazing in itself. You've worked so hard for this.
それに比べて
Compared to you, I'm just aimlessly drifting through life. Haha. Dude, I want this to be over with. I want to fucking leave. Hey, Mataha, do you ever miss baseball? Huh? Oh, well, I don't know. I was just thinking, if I win the tournament, maybe we could play catch together, just like old times? Not as, like, hardcore training or anything, just simple... Okay, sure. Gasp! Hooray!
小学生の時以来だから一緒に野球できるの
I think the last time we got to play together, we were still in grade school. Gosh, how many years is that? That straw is freakishly big in that cup.
来週頑張らなきゃ
Guys, look at that shit. That is a
Oh my god.
freakishly, bro. Do you have the amount of liquid that would go through that straw when you slurp would fucking drown you?
Some people like it that way.
Yeah, you know a lot about drowning yourself in liquids excreted from wide things, wouldn't you?
What does that mean?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. A chode, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna win next week for sure.
I think
You're just beaming
we're
on
done
you,
here.
Tamako. Hey. Heard things with you lately. Any good news? Well, I wouldn't call it good exactly. More like there's been some weird things going on that I'm interested in. Wait, what about you? Who's this guy you're interested in? Kokatsu, right? I can tell by your face before. So who is it? Somebody I know? Is it a full-on crush? Sheesh, enough with the third degree. It's the person who sits behind you. I fucking knew it. Behind me? You mean... Gasp. Wait, hold on. It's not that I like him necessarily, I'm just interested in him as a person, kind of. Haha. I see. I mean, this is a great example, but remember in elementary school when there was that one player I really looked up to? Kind of like that? Oh yeah, totally. Anyway, I'm keeping an eye on him until I can find out more. You mean until misty-eyed and heart-going flutter, sweet Tomoko? Oh, thank God! To find justice, well, apparently there's another menace. Well, Mojo is a post from Margaret Tsukami. Condemned tomorrow morning. We can't miss this. It looks stupid to look for love when the world's like this. Oh, finally, they're talking. Me.
Of course.
Oh, stupid fucking Enderman won't go away. He's still here.
Sorry, talking about the tournaments made me want to get my body moving. It's cool. I got nothing going on, so I don't mind tagging along. Gosh, when is the last time I went to the Young and Bad cages? Hey, Mojo? Yeah? Listen, if going there brings bad memories for you, we could totally just forget about it, okay? Ah. It's Kamishiro-kun. What's wrong? I don't know. I guess because of what we talked about before, now this... I see. Interested in him as a person, are we? Headed out somewhere, or are you on your way home? I stopped by the second-hand shop. I know that place. Youngin, right? We live in fucking Tokyo. Are you telling me the only second-hand shop in the entirety of the biggest city on the planet is in Youngin Jaya? Because Tokyo is literally the biggest city in the world. How does someone say I was at the second-hand shop and you're like, oh, Yogan Jaya, right? How do you know that?
You don't. You wouldn't.
Okay. Oh. Woo! Boy, am I thirsty. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick. What? Where are you going? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on Tomoko for me, Kamishiro-kun, would ya? Wait, come back! Motoha's taking her sweet time, huh? She's probably picking out drinks for us, too. She's always putting other people first. You know, Motoha's always been really selfless. Of course, it makes her a really kind person. It also means she doesn't think enough about her own needs. Sounds like you guys are close. Yeah, we were battery mate. Is that the right word, or is this a translation error? Wouldn't it be batting mates? Sari, what is battery in Little League?
In baseball, the term battery refers to the pitcher and catcher.
Oh, it's the pitcher and the catcher. Oh. I didn't fucking know that because I don't like sports. Unlike me, Moto was this ultra-skilled baseball prodigy. Like, scarily good. Pitching, hitting, defense, she was a triple threat. Moto could definitely go pro, that's what everyone said. Even Moto herself wanted to. It was her dream. I used to love listening to her talk about it. Though there was an incident, she felt responsible for what happened. She ended up quitting because of it. Of course, it wasn't actually her fault. If anything, it was more of an accident. But how do I say this? She cared more about the other person. Yeah. Quitting something she loved that much must have been really hard on her. She was still depressed by the time she started high school. That's why I'm gonna chase that dream for both of us. I'll become a baseball player and leave a mark big enough to fill Motoha's shoes. That way, maybe Motoha can love baseball again and smile with her whole heart like she did back then. Someday, even if it's just for fun, I just want us to be battery mates again. I'm rooting for you. Thanks.
でも
Please don't say anything to Motoha, okay? I don't want to burden her with it.
この定期入れの
This keychain's actually a present we exchanged back in Little League. She's a pitcher, so I got her one shaped like a baseball, and she gave me the catcher's mitt. It's really precious to me. I seriously panicked, but I almost lost it. Thanks again for finding it for me, Kamasiro-kun.
元葉が野球
When she quit, she said she didn't deserve to keep hers anymore and gave it back. But when the day comes that we can finally play together again, I'm going to give it back to her. Sorry, I didn't mean to start talking about something so heavy. Really sorry, Kamasiro-kun. Oh, don't worry about it. My throat is only in shambles. Speaking of, where's that girl? She's still picking drinks?
友子
Tomoko.
ダメ
Sniffle.
二人の前で
Exhale. Okay. Pull it together. Not in front of them.
お待たせみんなの分
Sorry for the wait. I got some for everyone.
じゃあ
Okay, we'll meet tomorrow on the platform for the Inogami line.
話はその
Talk to you then. See ya.
また
See you later.
学生同士のノリとはこのような
Oh fuck, you were here the whole time?
なかなかに込み入った話だった。
So that's how kids your age mingle? Sounds complicated. The workbench should be arriving tonight. We should go home as soon as possible. You know what's the most crazy thing about Nagisa or whatever his name is?
What?
He's done like 5 things today. Everyone knows Persona protagonists do 2 things and then sleep.
That is crazy.
So Leo, for context, in the Persona games, you have like these time slots. You have afternoon and evening, or you have after school and evening, or well, no, you have afternoon, evening, or after school and evening, depending on if it's Sunday or any other day of the week, right? And there's like these memes where it'll be like a depressed person saying, bro, I must be a Persona protagonist the way I only do 2 things a day and then sleep. Oh man, funny as shit. Anyways, there's an announcement on the Divine Justice site.
マガツカミのマガ
I remember Magatsumi's Divine. Okay, yeah, I remembered this conversation. It was like 2 hours ago. There's one in my recommendation.
何か面白い記事でも見つけたか？
Found some interesting article, have you?
油断する
Ooh, caught you off guard, didn't I? Forgive me. There's much I want to learn about you humans. It seems smartphones are very convenient sources of information. Anywho, your workbench should be arriving soon, yes? You heading home anytime soon? Or...
妙なことを言う。
What an odd thing to say! I'm already home, aren't I?
改めてだが
To be clear, I consider this place our base.
拠点という
To me, base is synonymous with home. Well, alright, Noah, don't take too long. I plan on ending the stream as soon as it's convenient.
Alrighty.
Okay. Base.
大丈夫
Hello, base department?
世話になる分働きで返してみせる。
Now, don't get upset. I understand. Whatever trouble my staying here causes, I promise I'll make up for it. Besides, if I stay here, I can teach you how to make infiltration tools. With those, we could surely get into Kyuchi's palace with ease. You kinda steamrolled me into it, but looks like Lufel's gonna live here with me. I feel my bond with Lufel's growing deeper. The balls harden.
The balls harden.
Have you ever seen that video? It's just like the balls harden. Have you never seen it?
No.
Okay, you gotta trust me on this, dude. You gotta look up the balls hardened. Please.
It's gonna be interesting.
Dude, just okay, look, I'll just send it to you. Hold on.
FBI agents.
Huh?
Send my.
Bro, your mic is cutting out like crazy. I cannot understand anything.
Racist.
Oh.
I said my FBI agents.
I said my FBI agent's gonna. Alright, watch it. Watch this video on your phone. I just sent it to you on text.
No.
Please.
Hold on. I'm in the middle of a cave right now.
So put dirt around you and then watch the video.
Kill yourself.
No. I'm like the robot from I Am Robot or I'm Human, whatever the fuck the movie's called. It just goes, no.
Yes.
The ball's hardened.
Shut up. It's not funny.
Dude, you need to watch the video like right now before I kickflip your dog.
No, don't kickflip my dog.
You definitely have a dog, right?
I hate
You
when that
totally
happens.
Okay. But if you watch the video right now, I'll actually do you a favor. I'll kickflip the frog instead.
Stupid fucking frog, bro.
Gonna kickflip the frog.
Alright, yeah, that's cool and all, but why did it exist?
Alright, yeah, that's cool and all, but why did it exist?
Gold.
Bro, watch the fucking video. God. Watch the fucking video. Watch the fucking video.
I'm doing it.
Watch the fucking video, dude, before I give you an extra chromosome. Psst. Hey.
What?
Watch the video.
I'm on my phone.
That's that's it. That's the whole video.
Killing myself.
Isn't it awesome?
No.
The ball's hardened. That was definitely worth all the nagging, right?
100%.
Also, what do you think about Weird Al Yankovic profile picture on Discord? I heard none of what you said. I love
I have
how
no clue who that is.
you don't. I can kill you. I could kill you.
What?
How do you not know who Weird Al Yankovic is? Bro, he made Amish Paradise.
Okay.
You don't know Amish Paradise?
I do.
Okay, so
I
that's
don't remember
weird.
most of the artists I listen to.
Okay, well that's Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay.
He makes parodies. Many parodies.
Makes panties. Understood.
He makes panties, yep. Looks like we'll need to assemble it first. Okay, let's bring it up to the second floor.
To assemble the panties. What level does gold like spawn at?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, maybe you should fucking know.
Oh, maybe you should fucking hop off my dick.
How about you? Fuck yourself.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna lower the AC even lower.
No. Enderman steal my fucking torches. What happened?
Alright, I'm back. Is Noah back?
You're black.
Okay, sick. Alright, so here we go.
I knew I was black.
Alright. Nicely done. It fits his space perfectly, too. I can guide you on how to make infiltration tools. In the future, we'll craft them from supplies we've collected, but this time we could use what I have on hand. Level 10. Oh, sorry, PLV. I'm level 10. Try making a hook. Workbench. Okay. Hold on, I want to check the shopping screen again. I really like the music here. Level 10 present! Yes! Okay. Well, let's work this bench. In the bench, straight up working it.
Invite it.
Let's just say my hook. Follow my instructions. Yes. That part's not meant to overlap. Try to pass it through the bottom there and... Yes, that's it. Excellent work. I could certainly infiltrate Kyuchi's palace with this. I'll explain how to use it when the time comes. Ooh, looks like crafting infiltration tools has given you some confidence. Splendid. Now then, the night's waiting. It's been quite the big day first for you. Good work. You should rest soon. I will as well. He sleeps standing up. I should get to bed too. Okay. Alright, so we are going to log out. Okay. So now we are going to change the screen here. Okay. So, that is it for tonight. Interesting game. I'm certainly going to play this more on my own time. I am never going to stream this shit again, or any Persona game for that matter. That was killing my throat. That was the worst experience ever. But anyways, at least, you know, it was still a fun time. You know, it's an interesting game. It's fascinating. I'm curious to see where it goes with the story. And I'm really grateful that Noah and Leo were here, you know, to watch this unfold. Anything y'all want to say?
Hope you have fun with the game.
Alright, Leo, what did you say?
Chinchilla Olympics.
Chinchilla Olympics?
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, you got the right idea. You've got the right idea.
I was gonna do something, and I forgot the fuck I was gonna do.
Bro, real. So real. The realest shit of the realest. Alright, well, that's it for the stream. Thanks to anybody who tuned in. You know, thanks Deg Kuso for showing up, even if it was for a little bit. I still appreciate it all the same. And, yeah, I don't know. More Deltarune coming to a channel near you in a year near you. Near you.
Now it gets the hardest item in the game.
The balls.
Apples.
The balls harden. The balls harden. Alright, well. Alright. Deuces, everybody.
Deuces.
Stop stream. It still says stopping stream. Why isn't it stopping it faster? This is really annoying. Stop the stream faster, please.
So
Am I
fucking
just stuck in a constant state of streaming? Dude.
You'll stream forever.
Okay, it finally ended.